Well, I guess if you had like Anthony winning the first round, I guess this gives Alex the 8-10. But right now, no one wants it to happen. Look at these two throwing it.
There's always I mean, any outcome can happen, right? That's why boxing's fantastic. I have a feeling that with Alex throwing that punch there and Anthony being a kickboxer, that we might not even see a decision. These boys might box it off early. Let's see.
After that knockdown, I don't see it going the distance.
Well done, lads. And now you can hear the crowd behind them now. People have picked up the energy a little bit after that knockdown, and hopefully we're going to see it here in a replay.
So if you're in the corner,
wow, look at that.
Oh, that's a strong punch. That knockdown is legit as they come. Look at that.
And props to Anthony for getting straight back up.
Yeah, for sure. Look at that barrage. Now, if you're in the corner of Anthony Provost, what are you going to tell him after coming off a knockdown?
I think the first thing I'll probably check just to see where he's at. Like, say, is he fully recovered? So I'll just identify, have a chat with him, make sure he's fully recovered. In terms of focus.
Look at that. Anthony's still going at it like he didn't get knocked down the last round. Oh, look at that. Alex just picking his shot. Capsy swerve indeed.
Yeah, these boys, there's a little bit of a distance between them. Anthony on the offensive there, but Alex managing that distance incredibly well, keeping himself at a safe range. You see that he's parried a couple of those punches.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Alex is fighting incredibly well.
For sure. I mean, for someone who ran
wow,
and get a crotch guard,
you see that?
I mean, he's got a lot of
He just stepped back, avoided a jab and fired one right back. So, I mean, what a fight there Anthony, the British fighter, was having.
Look at a crowd all fixated in the fight in the ring.
Yeah, all eyes are on the ring right now.
Look at that. Every time Capsy Swerve gets him on the ropes, he brings it. Look at that. I think Belgium is doing the right thing by being what he did earlier, which is just try to be as active as possible.
Yeah, and I mean, we can't tell from here, but you didn't know how much he's recovered from that knockdown.
Look at that!
They're doing well there. Throw more than one jab. Try and close that distance. Nice overhand there, but Alex again managing the distance very well. Fantastic!
Look at that! Another knockdown. I saw the smile. You saw the smile before he hit that shot.
Alex is fighting incredibly well, and Anthony is all heart. I mean, at this point, I think he's gonna. If he survives the count, I think the ref's gonna keep a very close eye on him. And like, if you can see out the round, that'll be very impressive. But what an offense from Alex. What a fight he's had. He's done so well, and Anthony's shown a lot of heart. Well done, guys.
Oh yeah, we definitely know who won that match, but props.
Yeah, just all heart from Anthony. The Belgium there, just staying in the fight. He just, but yeah, he was caught twice there, really good. So, I mean, he's gonna have probably a pint of beer and a Panadol by the end of this evening. He's gonna take a headache tablet for sure.
I mean, it's worth waiting for him to wear his crotch guard. I mean, he gave us a good show.
Yeah, and look, Alex came out. Capsy swerves. Alex, he came out and just fought such a good fight, despite that little hiccup at the beginning. That can have a big impact on your, on your mentality coming to the fight. Something like that, like a last minute mistake, that can throw you off your game a little bit. And he did not let that impact him in his performance.
He was very composed. But yeah, before anything else, let's leave it to the homie Rico Robles to announce the winner of the match. I think he has the card right now.
Congratulate.
We're just waiting for the representative to award the win. Oh, I guess it's Rico now. Show of respect by both fighters.
So congratulations to Alex Capsy Swerves Kaplan. Very well-deserved victory. But also at the same time, props to Anthony Belgian Prost. All heart. As always, 2 winners step in that ring, 2 winners step out that ring.
Last minute is no joke, but props to Anthony for stepping up. Congratulations to Capsy Swerve for the W.
Scorpio, and we are a notoriously mysterious bunch. A love of boxing, definitely. I have been just really enjoy seeing what my body and my brain can do. It's going to be a really exciting fight. I know that my opponent is strong and technically skilled. So my great grandmother actually had to flee her country of Lithuania during World War II. One of the things that she would always tell me was that people can take away everything from you, but the one thing they can't take away from it is what you learn. So make sure you learn as much as you can. I'm Autumn Fenton. I'm fighting for the Black Eye event, and I'm series on August 10th at Nacho. That's correct.
Making our way to the ring, the American Dream, Autumn Fenton! Ladies and gentlemen, we're our fourth bout. Let's meet our fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She represents Team Compasswell. She is a lifetime Black Eye newcomer, Trish. And her opponent coming from the red corner. She flew all the way here to Detroit, Michigan, just to take part of this competition. She is Autumn, the American Dream Rebound! Representing Team Right Choice. And of course, for this round is Judge Carlos Baduyo, Eddie Nobleza, and Carl Penalosa. Our bout supervisor is Alvin Asco, and our timekeeper, Kino Momoe. And the referee in charge of the action is referee Albert
So just to confirm there, Rosh, we've got Autumn, the American Dream pre-men in the red corner, I believe, wearing black.
Yep, that's true.
And then we've got Trish, Valkyrie, Venora in the wearing white in the blue corner.
Yeah, that is true. And I mean, if you heard the crowd, you see that Autumn is a crowd favorite. Flying all the way from Detroit, Michigan, just to be in the black tie, black eye affair for the kids of Verlani. I mean, you gotta respect that.
Yeah, I mean, I struggle enough getting through Manila traffic, but they're flying from the US.
Traffic was crazy a while ago, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. They're already going at it.
Going straight in there.
Girl power indeed. Look at that. Autumn has some good footwork.
Wow. Man, Autumn's going after her like she owes her money.
Yeah. But look at Valkyrie not backing down.
Yeah, standing straight, facing forward, which is something that you really learn that in boxing. I mean, your natural instinct a lot of the time when someone's throwing a punch at you is to kind of turn away, or see that she turned there because of the headgear. So the headgear let her. But yeah, you instinctively, when someone throws a punch, you want to flinch, you want to turn away, turn your back. When these training camps that they go through, they teach them to look into the fire. So it's a skill. So it's a skill when you see these fighters stand straight and continue going forward.
And look at that, Valkyrie just putting the punch there. But yeah, that is true. Like, turning your head in a boxing match is not advisable. It could cause severe health implications.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is get caught at the back of the head.
Yeah. Well, look at that.
No, these guys are doing great so far. Autumn definitely the aggressor.
Ooh,
wow,
that's a hard punch by Autumn.
Yeah, that is.
Autumn's still turning.
So, yeah, I'm interested where the turning's coming out. I don't know if it's an issue with the headgear or it's just an instinct.
It could be an instinct. I mean, if it's your first time fighting, there's that fight or flight response, and I guess it's battling over her head right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. I imagine the coach might have a couple of words with her in the corner after that, just to avoid turning where possible.
Yeah, all you have to do is just raise your hand and let the fight go to you.
So there's silence across the room now as people lean in, trying to identify what's going to happen next.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, Valkyrie.
Well done, Valkyrie.
Valkyrie stood her ground all throughout the round.
You can see in her face there. She's
hyper-focused.
Yes.
Let's go. This is a crazy women's fight.
So that was a great first round. I think I would give that to the red corner there.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the replay.
Autumn in black.
Valkyrie is just giving it her all. Look at that. And then Autumn got her with that punch.
Yeah, I mean, look, all the fights tonight have been brilliant, but in there as well, I mean, action-packed. The spectators at the event and the people watching on the live stream, we're being really it's a real treat for us tonight. Getting lots of good action.
Yeah, for everyone watching right now, again, share the link. Tell your friends about this show, the Black Tie, Black Eye Affair. This is for the kids of Verlani. All right, starting. Seconds out for round number 2.
But I think both fighters should be proud of their performance in that first round.
Isn't over. Look at that. Autumn still going with her good
Valkyrie
footwork.
standing her ground. Wow, these are big punches. These are heavy shots. Heavy shots.
I notice every time that Valkyrie punches Autumn, her headgear goes up, and I think that affects the vision.
But both these guys doing well. Massive credit to Autumn and her footwork. Her movement in that ring is really good.
Yeah.
And that's going to make it difficult for Valkyrie. But Valkyrie's doing a great job with these heavy shots. She's firing them off with purpose, and they're meeting the target.
Yeah, definitely. But look at that. No quit for both women. She's just walking her down. Like, if Autumn is dancing around, Valkyrie just stands her ground.
She does. An immovable object, which is fantastic.
Valkyrie is starting to show signs.
And another thing about Trish Valkyrie, she was a last-minute replacement. Now, from what I understand, her profession is she's a chef. And I don't know if you've been in the kitchen when the pressure's on, but these guys are furious and stand in the face of pressure. So I think having such a a highly stressful environment, or being in that environment, being a chef, and just the amount of work that goes into it. I think that's going to help her handle the pressure of an evening like this.
Well, that explains how she's good at sizzling the fight. Look at that. Still standing her ground, picking her shots. She's really familiar with working with fire right now.
Yeah, I mean, the chef's cooking up something special for the spectators of the Black Tie, Black Eye affair this evening.
But to everyone watching right now, Autumn is not an easy target. She's moving everywhere. So when Valkyrie hits her, it just shows how good her skills are. Last 10 seconds.
So I'm just looking here at the fighter notes, and this is quite intriguing. The fighter notes for Autumn, we've got She's a Mystery.
She's a mystery.
And it's a mystery that Trish Valkyrie's hoping to solve.
Yeah, it's hard to solve that mystery for sure.
Now,
And, yeah,
that was a hard round to score, but I'd have to give it to Trish Valkyrie. So I think at this point I'm going to have to give him 1 round apiece.
yeah, I think it's 1 round. But again, I hope they don't leave it to the judges, because like anything could happen. I mean, look at that. In the replay, it shows that, you know, Autumn's getting the good punches, but what they don't see is how has been standing her ground all throughout the fight.
Yeah, and again, that was a hard round to score. And look, that's a credit to both fighters. They're both fighting incredibly well, and they should be proud of their performances so far.
All right, Valkyrie getting a last-minute stretch from her corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd and final round.
Let's go, final round. This is so exciting.
The ref bringing their gloves together there. There's a sign of respect for both fighters. Great overhand right by Trish there, but fired straight back by.
Oh, look at that. A
Well.
barrage of punches, body and face alternately.
Yeah, these guys came to put it on the line tonight, and they what you know what.
That Autumn is getting her reach right now.
This is such good output from both fighters.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this a lot.
Yeah, Valkyrie is hyper focused in this fight.
Wow,
Oh,
very good.
1-2,
very good.
good 1-2.
Well done, guy. I imagine this round's going to end up being pretty tough to score if it carries on like this.
I don't want to be the judge of this fight.
That was a great 1-2, and then another follow-up. Autumn doing well there to cover up a little bit there.
Look at that. Look at that.
The guys are tied up. Will the ref separate them? Good job, ref. Separating the fighters there. Adjusting the headgear by Autumn.
Oh. 1-2. I mean, after all that tiring 3 rounds, you could see that Autumn still has her footwork going for her.
Yep, yeah, and her footwork has been an absolute asset for her tonight. And could edge her the fight.
Yeah. I mean, because look at that. The object's not moving, but when she hits, she hits. Ooh. Oh, there's another. Oh.
Wow, these guys fight.
Knuckle sandwich.
This is the action coming from both ends there. That one person gets a shot off, the other follows up.
No one wants to leave it to the judges. If you notice, they just keep punching each other. Let's see how this last 10 seconds go.
Yeah, the last 10 seconds of a fantastic fight, and I tell you what, I can't score this round.
I don't want to score this round, that's for sure.
Yeah, do you know what? I gave them a round apiece before, and I think that round was so close. I do not want to be a judge for this fight because I'd really struggle to call it. Autumn might have just done enough with the footwork, with the movement, but I think Trish Valkyrie did really well and got a lot of shots off.
Yeah, let's see if the American dream continues or the chef sizzles the fight.
Yeah. But the chef cooked up a storm tonight. She should be very proud of her efforts.
She did. And look at her. She's so hyped right now. She could go 2 more rounds if she wanted to.
Yeah.
To get our official results in, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of their dear friend Arnold Garcia, near ALB, joining us.
This is the fun part, when the fight is over and everyone's just there for a good laugh.
Yeah, it's all smiles, right? Look at them, and these guys should feel happy about what they've done. They've gone out there, they've put themselves, in front of everyone and shown the, what they can do with these efforts, and not only that, this is benefiting the Villani Foundation. So just what a great way to spend an evening, and what a wonderful contest to watch.
The kid should be very proud indeed.
And here's our results. In the light heavyweight division, sponsored by High Tech Power, our winner for this bout, via split decision.
Split decision. See, it was close. It was so close.
Very close.
Yeah.
Both.
What a competitive fight this was.
For sure.
And as always, Rosh, 2 winners stepped in that ring, 2 winners step out that ring.
That's true.
Working hard tonight. She's presenting awards and holding people down. Here we go. Congratulations. There you go.
Look at that. The American Dream has finished her story, winning this fight. Congratulations, Autumn.
No, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good.
My name is Raffle, and I'll be fighting for the Black Tie Affair Part 3. This August 10th at Shangri-La, the 4th, right here in America.
From Team Right Choice,
Wreck-It Ralph entering the ring.
Yep, Wreck-It Ralph. So, we.
The punching Panero is in the ring. Now, Lewis, this fight has a lot of build-up to it. These guys have been going back and forth online or during the training sessions. I mean, I can see this to be an exciting one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Let's introduce our fighters. Introducing team right choice, Ralph, Rocket Ralph Blacker. And his opponent coming from Bologna City, he's gonna bring in the punching
Yeah, so I'm very excited for this fight. But yeah, so we had so just before, earlier today we actually had the opportunity to speak to Ralph, and just what a lovely gentleman he is. You know, he's by trade he does vertical farming. For the feedback from the team here was he was incredibly committed during the training throughout the camp. And we asked him for a nice soundbite earlier as well, because they've been back and forth on social media. And he just said to us that he hopes that the lawyer doesn't sue him after he beats him so badly.
And again, like, there is a big weight disadvantage for this fight.
Yeah, I mean, look, the weight just play a huge impact there.
The fighting Pañero is bringing the punch.
Yeah, the lawyer's bringing it, and like, you know what? I don't know if this.
Asking him to stay in the middle, like, do it in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, man, this man isn't a lawyer. This man is a judge, a jury, and an executioner by the looks of things.
Yeah, definitely. I agree 100%.
I'll let him fight for me in court any day.
Oh, yes, please. But hopefully you don't go to court, bro. You're a cool fella. Oh,
wow!
Wow, he turned his
so
back
Ralph turned his back. So Ralph being he's German, of German and Filipino descent. He was born and raised in Luxembourg. Just a really nice guy, and really rooting for him in this fight. He's done well there to weather that early storm, because the punching Panero. He's really bringing the. Wow! So that's a slip. That is a slip. That is not a count. Well done, referee, for identifying that correctly.
Ralph knows how to do that. He's a marathon runner.
Now look, with Ralph being the smaller fighter here, he's probably going to be a little bit more agile. So look, if it was me, the gentleman, the lawyer over there in the red corner, he's a big boy. He's throwing big punches. He's going to burn up a lot of energy. So if you're Ralph, you want to stay on the outside of him, dance around a little bit. Allow time for your opponent to get a little bit tired, and that's when you want to dip in and start scoring points.
Yeah, for sure. But clearly, the fighting Pañero is not. The punching Pañero is not wasting energy right there.
And I'll tell you what, the punching Panero, man, that man's a fighter. I don't know what his boxing experience is, but you can tell. If he hasn't got previous boxing experience, I would say this man's a natural, because he looks dangerous.
He's here for a show too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph is really maintaining distance right now.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he should be doing. And I think what he needs to do is he needs to kind of dart in, score a point, and get out of town, get back on your bike, get out of the danger zone. So this is what he needs to do. He needs to get out.
Ending the round with a dominant punch. He dominated that first round, no doubt. He won. The punching Pañero gets round one.
The punching Pañero, the lawman, he did fantastic. He won that round for sure. Ralph has done well to weather that early storm. I noticed there just that last 10 seconds, he got back against the ropes by the punching Pañero, and then rather than get on his bike and get out of the danger zone, he stood there and he tried to go toe to toe for him. That's not a game you play with a man that's 40 pounds heavier than you.
And not at this early. Maybe if it's like the third round and you have nothing to lose, but right now you got 2 rounds. That's around 4 minutes for you to still win this fight.
Yeah, I mean, look, and I can't speak for the punching Pañero's fitness, but with him being the bigger fighter, you would think that the more the fight goes on, the more that would favour Ralph being the lighter fighter. In terms of cardio and
definitely. Oh, bless you, brother. Hope you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Second round, 2 minutes again. This is like, you do rugby, right?
I certainly try and do rugby. And that's not to be confused with the glue sniffing that goes on in the Philippines. So I'm talking about rugby, the sport.
Yeah, definitely.
Although, I mean, I am partial to a bit of glue here and there.
But it shows, the respect right now, because, I do jiu-jitsu. I train with Bullyville Fight Team. And every week we go at it. And right now, the punching Pañero showing all his wares.
Yeah, and he looks dangerous. He looks like a natural. And Ralph's definitely got to play the distance game here. He's got to stay on the outside, try and score when he can, get in, get out, hit and don't get hit.
He has to be smart with his movement. But look at that. This guy's a showman. Look at that. Hyper focus. He's here to fight.
It does look like Punch and Pano is breathing a bit deeply there, so it'll be interesting. Oof, he's throwing some leather, and you do not want to be caught on the receiving end.
Definitely. But look at that. Making him come closer. Is he asking him to come closer to just preserve energy, or because he really wants to fight this person?
Yeah, I mean, look, he's giving him... okay, so I think, is the ref calling inactivity?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's calling inactivity. Yeah, look, when the punch and pannier invites you to come stand right in front of him so he can punch you, you're not really going to be open to that invitation, so you can't blame Ralph there.
Yeah.
But it'd be good for them to engage a little bit more. Very good there, Ralph. Good. That was a point scored. He just caught him there. That was a good overhand.
Look at that.
Wow, well done, Ralph. Look at that.
He got a punch, but he's eating it. He's
Listen,
just going
listen
forward.
to the crowd. Listen to the crowd.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is what you come to
Barrage
see.
of punches, but the punching Pañero still moved forward.
This is charity boxing, guys. This is what it's all about. Listen to that crowd.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
This is really great to see. Really enjoy that last little flurry there.
Oh, this
you know,
could be another fight of the night.
Do you know what? Yeah, Ralph might have done enough there to steal that round.
Yeah.
He might have done just enough there because I mean, look, when you're the judge and you hear the crowd behind as well, the punches.
Oh, look at that!
It's that last 10 seconds, that last 30 seconds of a fight does have a big impact on the judges. It's the last thing they remember.
Definitely, but look at that, man! All those punches in the replay, and he still moved forward. I don't know how he does it.
All right, so this should be a good last round. Look, and if I'm in Ralph's corner, I'm gonna go there and go, Ralph. You got to win this round. You got to go out there. You got to throw as many punches as you can. And if I was in the punching Pañero's corner, in the red corner, I think I'd be telling him like, look, that last round it was okay, but you do need to engage a bit more. You clearly got the advantage in the exchanges. So create opportunities, get in those exchanges, and let's get that W.
Definitely. Touch of gloves shows his sign of respect. Look at that. Clearly you can see the weight difference, but at the same time, the agility of Wreck-It Ralph is shown throughout the match.
Yeah, and look, even with the weight difference, like these guys are putting on, taters. That we were told that they had a good stylistic matchup, and that seems to be the case. I don't feel that it's been particularly one-sided. I think that the Punch and Pañero does look more technical and does look more dangerous, but I think Ralph he's just all heart, and I think he's doing really well.
Yeah, definitely. Oh man.
The
punching Pañero just stalking his prey.
Yeah, and I think the ref at some point might call for a bit more engagement. Well done, Ralph. That was a good punch there. But yeah,
do you see fatigue with the punching?
It's hard to tell. I can't tell if he's breathing really, really deeply, or that's just kind of the stance that he has, as he looks at his opponent. But look, for sure, I mean, this isn't easy to do. And anyone watching at home or that's not done this, I invite you to put on a pair of gloves, throw punches for 2 minutes, even if it's just into the air, and how you feel.
Definitely.
Because you will not feel good immediately.
All right, referee again.
Oh, so Ralph there bending down a little bit, touches it, so that's a sign of fatigue. So Ralph's definitely feeling it.
I mean, you could run all the marathon you want, but it's a different animal. That boxing ring, that squared circle.
It is the adrenaline that you get in there. It's like when I did it, it's like nothing I've ever experienced before. It is just turbo mode, and afterwards you've got all this crazy. It's you have to do it. You can't explain it. You have to do it to know what that feeling is like.
Oh, there we go.
And
finishing
it's exhausting.
Strong. Last 10 seconds.
And this is where make it count, boys, because this is what the judge is going to see.
Oh, hug it out. Hug it out.
Good sportsmanship there at the end. Now look, this is not the easiest fight to score. So the last 2 rounds, there just wasn't enough going on either end to really kind of score it one way or the other. So, I would have to give the fight overall to the red corner because he had such a strong first round.
Yeah.
But I've got to props to Ralph, who stayed in the fight. and did enough to keep it going. And I think they should both be happy with what they've done today. And as always, Rosh, 2 winners step in that ring, 2 winners step out that ring.
It's a different animal in there, but props to both men for coming in and coming out. Now I think we're waiting for the official decision, so it's taking a while for the judges to give it. Does that mean
First round win and then two draws in the second and third round, or you could give it one way or the other. But for me, the punching Panieri in the red corner, I believe I think he did enough to win.
And let's see. Let's give it up to a boy, Rico Robles.
This bout is a majority draw.
Wow, there you go. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Ralph should
We
be.
did not see that coming.
Yeah, and look, the draws are rare. Ralph did very well. He should be so proud of his performance. The punch and Panieri showed his quality early on with that first round. But look, this is what it's all about. This is charity boxing, folks. A draw is great. Again, winners all round. And the real winner tonight, of course, is the Villani Foundation.
Yeah, the kids of Verlani are happy that these fighters are giving it their all for them. This fight is not easy, but good job for Wreck-It Ralph for withstanding the storm.
I'm very happy for Ralph because just what a kind and pleasant individual he is when you meet him. So really great to talk to him before the fight, and then for him to see him get a draw. Well deserved, Ralph, and well deserved by the punch and Panieri as well.
Yeah, I guess they'll be friends now. No one's getting sued.
No one's getting sued, but you know what? When there's a draw, when it comes to the next event, I think we might have a rivalry on our hands.
Definitely. You gotta finish this match and see who's the definite victor.
Run it back, baby. Run it back.
Honestly, it's very hard not to like you as a very sweet and
an island track, the other gave it to Taylor Swift's song. Here we go. This bout is brought to us by Smoking Style, of course. Our judges for this bout is Judge Carlo Padilla, Elmer Costillas, Eddie Nobleza, Alvin Escobar, our supervisor, and Rita Aquino Lloyd, our timekeeper. And the referee in charge of the action is Carl Penalosa. As we do pause for 2 seconds to change the head.
Oh, they're.
Regarding the presence of one of Philippines' greatest boxer. He is an idol when it comes to
Happy birthday, Jerry Penalosa, one of the GOATs in Philippine boxing.
There is Coach Carl.
UFC. He is the coach of Dominic, the Dominator. The Dominator. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. The headgear fits now. They had to change it for a quick one.
Yeah. Dominic Cruz, fantastic UFC fighter, was champion at one point. When I did the first event, we had, not only did we have Carl Pendanosa, we had Coach George Castro as well, and those guys formed just such a wonderful coaching team. Just so much knowledge and breadth, and also just incredibly supportive and well thought individuals when it comes to boxing as a competition.
For sure. And again, Jimmy is a bar owner. Brian D is a coffee shop owner. One
Wow,
makes you
straight
sleep,
in,
one
straight
makes
in.
you wake up.
Straight in. Captain Coffee, straight in with a...
Yeah, definitely. Look at that, guys.
Wow,
Going
Jimmy's
at
coming
rock
around.
and roller. Rock and socking it. Oh,
The rock
nice
and roll.
counter. Nice counter.
Oh, these boys are doing... Well, this is great. Straight from the outset, these guys,
Everybody wants that fight of the night.
I don't think these boys want to spend too long in the ring today. I think they want to go in, do the job and get out, and fair play to them, and this is going to be a great thing to watch. Speaking of Jimmy Rock and Roller, he's got the club, the White Banana. That's definitely a haunt of my rugby team, the Manila Nomads. A lot of the younger crowd, the younger boys want to take us in there because it's that place. It's a young crowd and beautiful people. When I went there, I felt so out of place. I ordered a beer and I sat down at a table by the dance floor whilst everyone else had a good time, and I just sat there going, "I'm too old for this now." But no, wonderful establishment, very popular, the White Banana.
If you like the White Banana, I love Fat Seed, man. I go there all the time with my friends, and we drink coffee. Shout out to the homies watching right now, Chola, Miana, and look at that. Like, this is perpetual motion.
Yeah, these guys, so they've slowed it down a bit, so they had that very aggressive start, both of them, with an equal amount of offense. And now they're kind of like engaging each other, but oh, there we go.
Ooh.
And do you know what, guys? He's giving him a standing eight. So the bell can wait. The bell can wait. He's going to do a standing eight first. He's going to check the fighter to ensure.
8 rounds.
Yeah. Yeah. So Jimmy did. He did a great job there. The rock and roller. He won that round right at the end. So that's it. End of the round. So it was pretty equal up until that point. I would say.
That's a buzzer beater.
Yeah.
Could have gone either way.
Yeah.
But
Up
that's
to
the
that
cool
point.
thing. Like, don't leave it to the judges. Get a knockdown. A standing knocker, you have that 10-8 score.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Jimmy doing that level of urgency at the end of the round was really smart. And a lot of coaches do that. A lot of coaches, particularly when you're doing your training, you're trained to go hell for leather in the last 30 seconds. So the end of the round is coming. That's when you just go for it, regardless of what's happened up to that point. So Jimmy showing that urgency right there at the end is stuff like that that wins rounds, and winning rounds wins fights.
Definitely. But I think Bryant seems to be in good condition. I think he just got caught with that punch, but he's ready to go for more.
Yeah, he's definitely a conditioned individual. I think both these guys look very athletic. So, being more conditioned and having good cardio, that does help you with, when you do get caught.
Look at that.
Allows you to recover faster.
Look at that.
This is a great fight.
Oh, he's trying to. I think he feels the punch. He knows it.
Is Carl going to call that as a count?
Clinching.
Is he calling it as a count? Yeah. Go to your corner. Very good. All right, yeah. So, yeah, Carl correctly there as well. There was a heavy punch. This is charity boxing. So, when there is a good connection, you should. That's 2 standing eights now. Provided by Jimmy to Bryant.
Oh, Rock and Roll is coming forward, but Bad Bunny wants to get that knockdown back.
Yeah,
He knows he's on the fence right now. If he loses this round, it's going to be hard to finish the third one.
Yeah, and Brian's doing very well.
You heard that?
Yeah.
All the way through here.
Bad Bunny doing a fantastic job of, clawing his way back into this fight, and it's exactly what he needs to do.
Oh, rock and roll.
That was 2 good connections there, 3 good connections. Wow,
Whoa.
great right cross there from Jimmy, the rock and roller. These boys are doing great. This is a really good fight, very enjoyable to watch.
I think we have at least 3 fight of the night candidates right now. Aside from the first one where the 2 knockdowns.
Is he calling that stat? Way well done. So
Whoa.
Bad Bunny's now got a standing 8 against his
Okay.
opponent Jimmy the Rock and Roller. These boys are putting on a good show, and look.
Now, if you're the judge, are you gonna who's gonna get the lead here? Because
This round's really tough. This is a very tough round to score. I suppose. So we had 2 standing 8s, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that.
So the 1 standing 8 apiece. I don't know. I really couldn't score it. I might lean a tiny bit to the red corner. To the red corner, Bad Bunny in the black.
He had a strong last minute, and as a judge, you're gonna remember the last.
Yeah, like we saw that in the first round with Jimmy. Right, he stole that round right at the end. Just by putting the punches on him. Getting that sort of big visual for
Look
the
at that,
referees. for
Bad
the
Bunny
judges.
going at it. Look at that.
So we had these are 2. We've had 2 fantastic rounds. I'm very excited for this third round. Hopefully, both corners have instructed their fighters just to leave it in the ring. Go out there.
I think there's no other way but to leave it in the ring, because you don't know who's gonna win it.
No, and they say if I
Rock
choose.
and Roller probably has to
Oh, he's
one.
it. Yeah.
Oh, gear fell
Risky
down.
move, pulling off your headgear. Fair play to him. And he's just kicked it out the ring as well. Maybe he's trying to get himself a bit more recovery time.
Trying to get some air.
That's a veteran move there. Well done, Jimmy. I like your style, mate.
Ric Flair of the game.
Yeah. So, yeah, good. So, got a few extra seconds. But at the same time, your opponent, the Bad Bunny, he's also getting this time to recover.
Yeah, and look at that. They're taking their time tying it.
I've got a props for MC tonight. I think he's a very good MC that we've got this evening.
Yeah. The homie Rico Robles, always doing it. Monster DJ. Thanks for doing this again, brother. Oh,
that was good.
Rock and Roller got second wind now.
This is good. This is very good from Jimmy.
What a smart
Bad Bunny,
tactic.
though. Bad Bunny's not backing off.
Oh, look at that.
What a fight.
Oh,
The headgear's
another headgear falling off.
I think headgear's going to have to take a loss for this evening.
The headgear got 2 knockdowns already.
But as always, as you mentioned before, Rosh, safety and security of the fighters is always at the utmost. That's why we got the medical team on standby. That's why we do have the headgear. That's how you get these fights sanctioned. That enables Black Tie, Black Eye to put on an evening like this that benefits the things like the Villani Foundation.
Definitely, we want everyone to be able to party after the fight. So, good thing that they focus on the headgear.
That was a great cross. I don't know if it connected, but that looked really good. If it did connect, I'm sure it was quite painful.
Oh, seems like a low blow. Ooh, come on, someone steal the round. There's no time on the clock.
So what it is,
look at that. The clock is 0,
The clock's
but you still don't hear the ring bell. What's happening right now?
From what I understand, is the extra time from the stoppages with the headgear. So that time is just set to 3 minutes, but we had a couple of stoppages, so that's why there's a little bit of extra time.
Oh, look at that.
Another standing 8, right? So they've got 2 apiece now.
They have 2 apiece.
You know what? This is. I'm having an incredibly fun time commentating. I'm sure you are as well, Rosh. I would not be having a fun time being a judge tonight because there's a lot of these close calls they have to make.
For sure. Look at that.
I'd struggle to I'd struggle to identify who.
Oh, there's the last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. First one to fall. First one to fall wins. Who wants it bad?
Wow. Listen to the crowd. Listen to that. The people are very happy with that performance, and so they should be. Both fighters, definitely a contender for fight of the night. Particularly taking into account, the efforts of both fighters. Both fighters put on a wonderful performance. Should be incredibly proud of their efforts.
I don't want to score that fight. I've been saying it the whole time. This one, I'm 100% sure I don't want to score that.
I honestly, I was struggled to choose a winner on paper. But as always, Rosh, 2 winners step in that ring, 2 winners step out that ring.
Jimmy Bryant's telling me you get lifetime free at Fat Seed.
Lifetime free at Fat Seed. What a wonderful offer that is.
I'd love those coffee every single day of my life.
He's gonna have to make a Fat Seed black card.
Yeah, they should. Please give me some of those Fat Seed black cards.
All right, next time I'm in one, I'll let him know that I commentated his fight and talked about what a wonderful fighter he was and what a great business Fat Seed is. Maybe I can get myself a free latte.
And let's not forget about the white banana. We could also get our black card there.
Yeah, I'm happy to go back to White Banana and watch all the young and attractive people dance while I sit in the corner, reevaluating my life. But no, White Banana it's quickly going into an institution along Calayan Avenue. If you've not been to White Banana yet, get down there. It's a great evening.
Definitely. Now, here you go, Rico Robles.
For wonderful cigars. I've managed to get a couple of cigars from Smoking Style. I'd recommend that to anybody looking for premium smoke here in the Philippines.
Okay.
Wow.
Bad Bunny survived an early knockdown to win the match.
That's a close fight. Honestly, could have gone either way. Bad Bunny should be incredibly happy and proud of that. He's done so well. Also, his opponent Jimmy, just well done, gentlemen. You gave us an incredibly competitive fight. For me, that was probably fight of the night so far. And it's really hard to choose fight of the night. But yeah, for me, I'm basing that based on both fighters put on an excellent performance on, and it was an honor to watch and be able to commentate on it.
For sure.
Guess we're just gonna smoke in style. Put that on for you.
Look at that. Taylor Swift is smiling somewhere right now.
You wanna dedicate this fight to someone? That's right, that's right there. Lucy, cheers for me. I hit fucking hard.
Love it. What a great post-fight speech. High energy. Bad Bunny, ladies and gentlemen.
Bad Bunny, a new star of the
Well done,
Black Tie
Bad
Black
Bunny.
Eye.
Well done, Jimmy the Rock and Roller. You boys, what a wonderful and fantastic fight. Thank you.
Our next bout is our first headline fight for the Bantamweight division. Sponsored by Harmony Club. Introducing first, making her way to the ring from Team My Choice. From Team My Choice from Australia, Daisy Dynamite O'Brien.
Here we go. First title fight of the night.
Yeah, great to see these guys back for the second event, so that they both competed previously.
You know that these girls, they became close during the training camp. So it's going to be crazy how they fight each other now.
I did hear they became incredibly close, and that these guys, they're training triathlons together. So these guys are athletes as well, and so hopefully that's going to lead to a very exciting affair in here with their cardio.
Definitely. I mean, look at Daisy going with the punches, but Kyra going with that head movement, making sure that she gets as evasive as possible. But Daisy is having a very good time with her reach.
Yeah, Daisy Dynamite fighting out of Australia. She's doing incredibly well right now. I think dominating these exchanges. However,
Cobra Kai never dies.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look
at that.
The curse of the commentator.
That. The referee's getting ready. The referee's getting ready to see if he needs to step in. Look at that.
I mean, I don't know how. I mean, I know they're friends, but they don't look like friends right now. These guys.
They are not friends.
These guys are causing damage.
Or at least they're too close of a friend that they want to make sure they gave the best of each other during this fight.
You know, these guys are representing their countries. We've got Daisy Dynamite representing Australia. And shout out to Scott Freeborn, who's currently based in Melbourne, Australia right now. He asked for, he's watching the live stream, and he's very happy with what he's seeing so far. And then we've got the from the Philippines, we've got Cobra Kai.
No one is turning their heads.
No, and this is just. We have been treated so much tonight. Or everyone here, everyone's come to fight, and they're really coming in to put it all in the ring. What these guys, this isn't their first rodeo either. So it's great to see them come in and showcase performances like this for a second time.
Yeah, we have been spoiled badly tonight with all these great fights. But look at that. It's like 2 minutes and none of them just took a step back from each other. Whoa! Is that the round of the night for now? Look at that. Punches going back and forth. Way with the punches. Then suddenly you see Kyra, despite getting hit with that, she kept coming back for more.
Yeah, I just see when you watch that, Daisy looks so dominant, and then in that exchange, through the face of adversity, you see Kyra just turn it back and started putting the pressure on Daisy. So, and it's just a testament to how committed these guys are to competing to the best of their ability and giving us the spectators a wonderful show.
Look at this. What is fatigue? These girls are bringing it.
Yeah, and you would be fatigued. The level of output in that first round was just so high. So yeah, don't be surprised if we do see a little bit of fatigue seeping in, because these guys have clearly come to put it all out there and leave it all in the ring today.
Oh, look at that. Body shots by Daisy Pope. But Kyra is still bringing the punch. When you were having your match, Lewis, how focused are you in headshots to body shots? Like, how much body shots would you want to give over headshots?
So I was looking more for point scoring. So the gloves are quite big. So body shots, I mean, look, they're worth points. But when you throw a body shot, you kind of you have to drop your guard a little bit. So for me, it was a case of going for the headshots because it's easier to throw high and defend high. And also you're wearing 16-ounce gloves. You're not going to cause a huge amount of damage with a body shot with that level of padding. Saying that, in my fight, my opponent he hit me really, really hard. I think it was the second round in the ribs, or just the side of the ribs, the stomach. And I let out a noise that I'd never heard myself make before. Oh. And I remember GP was the coach at the time. And as soon as it happened, I made that noise. I heard GP shout, he didn't like that. And I thought to myself, GP, first of all, go fuck yourself. And second of all, I did not like that at all. You are correct.
Okay. GP's in the audience right now. Shout outs to you, brother. But yeah, I mean, definitely, having those body shots are not fun. These girls are still keeping it in the face, but I see Daisy focusing some shots in the body as well. But Kyra is like 100% headshots right now.
Good round. Do you know what? Good round. I'm going to struggle to score that. What do you think, Rosh?
You know, here's the thing. Daisy is the champion. She's defending her belt. So if you want to take the belt from the champion, you need to convince the judges that you won that fight. So Kyra's doing amazing. If this was a regular fight, it could be neck and neck. But in a title match with high stakes, I guess she has to be more convincing in winning. And the cool thing is there's still a third round to win.
Yeah, I'd have to fully agree with that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to our ring girl. This is the
You know what? You know, it's a fun match. All of us are having a great time here.
John, it is a fun match, and we get very overexcited. I'd just like to apologise for any bad language heard earlier. That was a mistake on my part. Now we're seeing the guys here. They're really feisty, really throwing these headshots. Wow, just absolute gamers, absolute competitors. Bravery through the roof. How great to see, knowing that these guys are such close friends, and it's great that they're willing to compete against each other in such an aggressive manner to give us such a wonderful show this evening.
No one is falling down. I do see Daisy trying to control distance with Kyra, but Kyra's still bringing it. Oh. Cobra Kai never dies indeed. She keeps going at it. Look at that. I think this is fatigue setting in for both, but every time they hit, they just don't stop. You know you're having fun when you're smiling while you're being punched in the face.
Yeah, the fighters tonight are a special breed, all of them. I bet that it takes that to get in that ring. This is something that 99% of people won't do or will never have the opportunity to do. So the amount of bravery it takes to get up and be in front of a crowd like this. Now listen to that crowd.
Look at that. Everyone's rooting for Kyra.
Wow, I'm going to hold my microphone up.
Do you hear that, everybody? Cobra Kai.
It is electric. Wow. Damn, do you know what? That's raising my blood. That is excellent. The energy here is electric. Big supporters of the both fighters are here tonight. What a performance, fighters. Well done. I don't think I can choose a winner.
I don't want to be the judge on this match.
Yeah, I'm so grateful I'm not judging tonight, because that's another really tough white banana. Oh, see, the MC swore as well, so I guess I'm not the only one with the problem.
Yeah, I guess you could just throw any word that you want.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any bad language this evening.
I mean, if the fight is this exciting, colorful language will be drawn throughout the match.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to an end, and we go to scorecards. And our winner, and our very first black tie, black eye, bantamweight women's champion, sponsored by Harvey.
Okay.
Your winner is from the Ron corner.
Oh, let's go!
Listen to the crowd.
Go!
Listen to that crowd.
Look at the production.
Fan favorite Kyra there. Congratulations on your fantastic looking belt. But again, congratulations to your opponent, Daisy Dynamite. You guys put on a wonderful, wonderful performance. A very competitive fight. Kyra walks away with the belt, but more importantly, 2 winners stepped inside that ring and 2 winners stepped outside that ring.
Cobra
Well done,
Kai
fighters. That was fantastic.
is your champ.
She wanted to give up, and one thing that I told her was to come back, and you go get that belt, and you did it! Who do you go get this to?
Thank you. It was not easy. It was as much fun both of the
Oh, what a wonderful post-fight speech that was.
Showing love to the people who got her to this dance. Congratulations, Cobra Kai, our champion.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of our program where before we head on to our next bout, it's what we do for our cause. This is the reason why we got together here in the Black Tie Fair. It's all our charity. Now, this time around, we're going first with our item to watch. Our first item. Right on in. We do have people watching it. If you want to bid as well, just bring up your paddles or bring up your hand if you want to bid. Let's call on your boxers for our auction.
Okay, we have options to the right.
All right, Jimmy's going to help me auction. Of course, our first is a blue croc skim. Our first item, ladies and gentlemen, up for bid is our Lionel Messi signed jersey. Of course, Lionel Messi will be considered one of the greatest footballers of all time, as it was his career lined by numerous achievements. He is your Messi Barcelona Academy, and must have began at a young age. He made it in his first season in Barcelona. Barcelona Messi won numerous represented international titles. He secured 10 La Liga titles, 7 Copa del Rey titles, and 4 UEFA Champions League trophies. Messi has always been a significant impact in Argentina national team. He won the Copa America in 2021 and led Argentina to the 2022 FIFA World Cup.
Okay, this is Messi. Unquestionably the best football player ever. We will feature with the team starts at 75,000 euros. Please, can we have better than this, right? We don't need to.
100,000. Is there a 105? Somebody get a 105? 105. Somebody get 105,000 for Messi.
We have better.
105,000.
Come on, guys, it's Messi.
You give us more certificates in the crowd. Come on.
I know that Maradona was better, but it's still you guys.
I don't know what it's 105,000. So far, our top bid is 100,000 for Messi.
100,000 won.
No, it's wrong. We're doing this for the love. This is what is called the no visibility.
Come on, guys.
Let me see 110,000 pesos. 110,000 for Messi. 110,000. Now just raise your hand. Let me see 110,000.
Come on, give me your hand. 100,000 for Messi.
110,000 for Messi.
110, 102, and Messi is for our friends.
So,
Thank you. This is one of the
100 in the clubs. 100,000. Our next item, thank you. It's a little bit more active before this for the speakers of the day. You guys are doing this for them. Second item. Want to see the photo? See the photo with him and the item? It's sold. And Keely, want to come up for the picture for the sold item? Come in. I'll make sure you get in the picture. So it's nice on Instagram, right? That's a good photo.
On this photo, we've got a Conor McGregor signed boxing glove. Conor McGregor, the notorious man. Who doesn't know him? So here I can Nacho. After that, Conor McGregor was my personal collection. My love is a really important in the boxing way. So you've got to be going to make some money, guys. It's good.
Well done. Thank you very much. One more time for that. Yeah. Thank you. Our next one is, of course, one of the highest paying fight in history. McGregor and Mayweather. When they went at it, everybody betted this glove is a one of a kind. This is the Conor War when he threw that uppercut in round number 2 that nearly knocked out Floyd Mayweather.
No.
It's that hand. Starting bid for this one is 75,000 pesos.
Peanuts for this piece.
It's peanuts.
2,075.
75, raise your hand if you have 75,000 pesos. For this Conor McGregor.
Now, guys, we're drinking on the alcohol. You're using it for doing something. The nice little bottles. Who wants a Conor McGregor signed glove?
Come by the Taurus one. Get a chance to help, make a difference, and you can put this in your living room, be a conversation to the ladies that you have over. 75,000 for the Taurus one.
We've got 75. Dino's got 75. We're at 80,000. Come on. How about guys? Come on.
75,000.
Do something. You spent a lot of money on that table. Put your hand in your pocket. Think of something. Do something for it.
Do we see 80,000 pesos? 80,000. 80,000. Do we see 80,000 for this Conor McGregor glove? All for the foundation. Make a difference. 80,000. Is that a big for this one? 80,000? 80,000 for the McGregor glove. 80,000.
He's come on. 80,000 for
80,000 for the Conor McGregor glove.
good. I saw you watching the match.
The glove that punched Floyd Mayweather's face. He could give you the honor of that glove.
75. One thing, only. Come on, guys.
You see 75,000
It's going.
for the greatest Irish fighter.
So to Dino.
Tall Dino.
Thank you, Dino.
Thank you, Dino. Come on over here, Dino. I'll take a photo.
The black card champ is definitely a Conor.
Yeah, there he is. All I do
Where's
is
that
win.
going?
What's your weight class, Dino? There you go. What's up, man? Hey, Dino, you want to fight with your injured? All right, and of course, your doctor said you cannot drink, but you will drink tonight. So, of course, here we go. 75 large for Conor McGregor. All right, thank you, ladies. Multitasking, ladies. Yeah, music apa nih? Next is our next bout. Feel free to dance. Let's play some music first. As we're going to call out our judges to get back in their spots. They're also partying. Once again, for those that are here, welcome to the Black Tie Black Fair 3. Once again, my name is Raffle. I hope you guys are having a great time. This is for a great cause. Thank you guys for coming out to join us. We're dressing up. We're looking beautiful. We're looking handsome tonight. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. As you are making a difference just by showing up. The presence of many greats here once again are two leadership. You have one more? Something big is done. This is a big piece. This is a blast. Our next one is from the greatest footballer of all time, is Pele Jersey. It's a signed Pele Jersey for 8th grade Pele. And our starting bid for this one is 100,000 pesos. 100,000 for you to make a difference and have Pele. They signed one right in your living room.
We have Pele guys.
There we go, we have 100,000. He raises his hand. Yeah! And we see 110,000. 110,000 for Pele. 110,000 for Pele. 110.
We're also very respect for 251,000 pesos today. With 105 right now, guys. Come on. 105,000.
105,000 for Pele. 105,000 for Pele.
Three relatives at the level time.
105 for Pele. How about 110? Let me see 110. 110 for Pele. How about 115? 115. Let me see a 115 for Pele. Pele, let me see 120. Thank you very much, sir. 120. 120 for Pele. Can we see a 125? 125 for Pele. How about 130? 130,000 for Pele. 130 for Pele. 130 for Pele. He's outpaying himself. 130. Is there 130 for Pele? 135. 135. 135 for Pele.
We have 150. Sorry, on the left.
150.
Just in time. They done 50.
150 for Pele. We see 155. 155 for Pele. So we're jumping to our left here. 155 for Pele. We see 160 for Pele. 160. 160. 155 so far. 155 for Pele. 155 for Pele. He will personally visit you in your dreams as well. 155. So if you see a person there in your dreams, that's called visit. 155,000 for Pele. 155. Right once. Right twice. And 160. 160 for Pele. We are at 160. 165 for Pele. 165. 170. Let's see 170. 165 for Pele. Going once. Going twice. Sold! There you go. Ooh, that's very good. Okay. Let's get you a picture. It's a cameraman. There you are. See, it has an authenticated one. There you go. Congratulations, sir. You are making a difference, sir. Thank you very much. What's your name, sir? Jurgen. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, you two can also start getting outside. Thank you very much. We do have an option outside as well. All the different items. You guys can pick for as we carry on to our routes. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody who took part of the auction. For those who just got here, good evening. How are you guys doing? Maraming salamat po. Would you be here? You are making a difference. As our referees and our judges are getting set, let's play some music first. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed to our next round. This round is for the Super Welterweight Division, sponsored by Noel. Let's see our fighters.
I know everyone in the gym sees me as a fan and always cheers, but maybe sometimes I want people to know that I have contact you. And yeah, that's the box. All right, envision it. I'm the hurt. Here in the middle of the ring with me, I'm the hurt. Yes? Over to you. To be honest, yeah, it was fun to me, but I gotta see that. No one knows me. And also, support the line for the block. Hey, dream big and stop dreaming. And even just always strive for what you believe in. Impossible is nothing. All right, guys, Andrew Ramsey, BT, leading fighter, catch us August 10th at Shangri-La Resort. Boom.
Making his way to the ring to show off his skills. On team by choice, Andrew Ramsey. He walked in the ring on Mike Tyson. No reason. He wanted a ride there. There it is. There's the opponent. Look at his way to the ring from Team Compass One. Dennis Uncle. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is going to put 3 rounds in the super welterweight division, sponsored by Raffle. Our judges for this bout are Charlo, Eddie Mendoza, Paul Penalosa, Alan Escobar, our bout supervisor, Enrique Aquila, our timekeeper. And our referee in charge of the action, Edward Cosmitas. Let's meet our fighters introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner, he represents Team My Choice. He's here to showcase his skills. Andrew the Machine Ramsey. And his opponent, coming from the red corner, he has immersed in the science of boxing since the age of 6 years old. That is Uncle Nira!
All right, back to the action after following the auction.
Yeah, this is a crazy fight. Andrew Ramsey, and we have Uncle Dennis on the red corner. Both fighters are ready to bring it.
So we've got Andrew the Machine Ramsey. And which corner is he in, please?
Oh, he's in the blue corner.
He's in the blue corner wearing white. And then we have Uncle Dennis, Nira,
Oh, look at that.
wearing black in the red corner.
He wants to
aggressive
start the action. This is
So Andrew there wearing white. That was a very see that the way he threw that 1-2 before.
Yeah.
That's very very good technique. Swift, fast. Yeah, he's this that is. But oh hey,
both got hands.
Uncle Dennis. He's firing back. This looks pretty good so far.
Oh yeah, look at those hooks.
This is good technique, and you can hear
the
noise.
breathing. Yeah.
You can hear whiz past. So I understand that Andrew is an actor, and he starred in some indie films here in the Philippines.
Yeah, that's true. He's known in the show business, and Uncle Dennis, I believe, is the one who did the "It's More Fun in the Philippines" campaign.
Do you know what I heard about this? Yeah, so being a foreigner here in the Philippines, the first thing I noticed when I first came here is that slogan. It's more fun in the Philippines. You see it in the airport, you see it on some of the planes, and I must admit, I don't think ever a truer sentence has been spoken.
Yeah,
everything is more fun in the Philippines.
That's true. It's a very catchy slogan. It's a good project, and I mean, now he's showing why it's more fun to box in the Philippines.
Yeah, I mean, look, hey, he's having fun, but I don't know if his opponent's going to be having much fun if he catches any of those punches.
Now, let me ask you, Lewis, you mentioned that it seems that you guys are much better. Is it why you see this match being more methodical rather than wild as the previous ones?
Well, it could be interesting, yeah. So guys that have that experience, they're going to take less unnecessary risks. They're going to be well drilled. They're going to have good coaching behind them. So you might find, they will be quite tactile. And look, when you get two really good fighters, they can often cancel each other out on occasion. So when a bout like this is highly technical, you might see a bit of you might find that the action's a bit less. Luckily for us, these guys, not only are they very technical and skilled, but they're keeping the action going, and they're making this a very entertaining fight for us to watch.
It's very entertaining. This is textbook boxing at its finest.
Yeah, this is we're being treated here to high level boxing. Well done, gentlemen.
He's walking, Uncle Dennis, until he goes to his corner.
Yeah, he's. I think in the US they refer to that as mad dogging your opponent.
Yeah.
UK would probably call it staring down your opponent. But that's good. It's nice to see that level of intensity from the fighters. So I think we're in for a good show with these guys.
Uncle Dennis going good with that recent exchange that's shown right now.
I mean, I keep saying this. I find that about pretty hard to score. I don't know if you're able to see
You know, at this point, I don't want to score anything. I just want to enjoy the show.
Do you know what? I agree with you there, Rosh. There's no point in us taking unnecessary risks and putting our reputations on the line by saying who's winning or not. We're here as spectators. We're enjoying it. That was a great first round. I feel that the winner of that round was boxing. Boxing was the winner of that round.
Yep, boxing and the kids of Verlani. So please don't forget to support Verlani.
Uncle.
Ooh, Uncle.
Man,
Uncle's getting it.
He smiled easy through that punch.
He knows he caught the timing.
These boys are gamers. They came here to throw punches and take names.
Yeah, look at Andrew Ramsey. Oh, Andrew's
Yeah, really good.
coming
Really good.
back.
Yeah.
Good head movement.
Andrew's he's a very in my humble opinion,
Oh,
he's a
he's
good
stuck
fighter.
in the corner. Uncle Dennis needs to be away from there. That's where he's getting hit.
Yeah. Great uppercut. That was a good uppercut there. He's judging his distance so well. So one thing I noticed with Uncle Dennis is he's really hitting with purpose. His punches are landing. He's very good like that. Wow, that he ducked there. I mean, this is high level stuff. This is really good quality boxing.
Andrew's also being careful with his movement. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants to do, and he does it.
And look, so both these guys are representing the Philippines. You see the Philippines flag on their on their shorts. For me, I'm from the United Kingdom. Boxing is huge there. You know, England specifically. So I've grown up with boxing. You know, high level boxing being available. What I find when I come to the Philippines is just the level of boxing that we see here. There are boxing gyms everywhere. When you go into these boxing gyms, you see, you know, really high-level boxing happening at an amateur level. And I think that's why we're treated to this. We've got 2 Filipino boxers in there, and these boys are fighting like true Filipinos.
Yeah, Filipinos box as good as they sing.
You know,
back in the corner.
So I'm not sure what the ref. What the ref called him for there. Did you catch it, Rosh?
I didn't actually. I was wondering what it is. I think he was using an elbow or something.
So see what we're seeing there. We're just seeing like really good offense from Andrew there, but then we just saw incredible defense by Uncle. Uncle Dennis. So this is showcasing some really good boxing, and it is a privilege to be able to sit here and watch it.
You know, we're heading to the 3rd round. Would you suggest that these fighters go for broke or just continue how they did it the first 2 rounds? Because it's a tough call during the first 2 rounds. So someone has to take a risk, but at the same time, you know, one of them could get knocked down with just one mistake.
I imagine in both the corners that the coaches are telling both their fighters that, look, you've done really well up to this point. It's really hard at this stage to suggest that you're ahead. So I imagine that both sets of coaches will be saying, this is the last round, take this round, and that gives us the strongest chance of winning the fight.
Oh, definitely. All right, touch gloves, showing respect. Boom! That's a good hook.
Good body shot there. Great combo, but amazing defense by Uncle Dennis.
The head movement of Uncle Dennis is no joke.
Yeah, man, that guy could dodge punches blindfolded. He's very good defensively.
Like, these are 2 high-level boxers.
Oh, that was a great jab that connected there.
Ooh.
By Andrew.
They are raising the bar for the black tie, black eye event.
Do you know what they are indeed? These are going to be a tough act to follow. Look, these guys are contender for fight of the night because it's just we're watching these guys are doing well, and I think I'm sure they're both going to be proud of their performance up to this point in the fight. And you know, hopefully they'll get to watch this back and, you know, just sort of see how well they've performed in front of this crowd, this very lucky and privileged crowd to watch them fight this evening.
I mean, look at that! Like, they're
great
negating
uppercut.
one another. This is like a game of chess.
It is. Do you know what? It is a chess match. So, but both these guys are clearly very dangerous. Both these guys are good defensively. So you know, it's just going to be a case of, you know, who's got the most output, who's more determined to win at this point. And again, I feel so sorry for the judges because I just don't know how you choose a winner.
He got caught with a hook. Uncle Dennis caught Andrew with a hook, but Andrew's going to a barrage of punches.
That was a great connected there. Connected again. And look, we're in the last 25 seconds of the fight. This is where it counts.
There we
this
go.
is what the judges remember.
This is that will do it.
So Andrew
Let's
right
not
now.
leave it to the judges. Come on, you're a machine, Andrew.
So
Oh, look at that.
yeah,
Andrew showing unlimited gas tank.
what Andrew's doing right now could very well win him the fight. But again, very 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 close
Very
fight.
tough to call. Oh.
And he got a punch right there then. So look, I'd find it very, very difficult to choose a winner of this fight.
Yeah.
Gun to head, I would have to go with Andrew. Not only did he have that great flurry towards the end where he got a few connections, I think throughout the fight he just seemed a little bit more offensive to me. Just a little bit more, like not by much.
So he's one of the most active grapplers in the country, but I mean, striking is different from grappling, and this is where you'll see how he goes, and so far he's doing amazing.
Yeah, and I believe it's a blue belt that he's achieved in jiu-jitsu at MAC, I believe.
Oh!
Wow. Was that?
There we go.
That was so quick. I wish
Oh, it's a slip.
It must have been a slip, yeah. Because do you know what? It happened too quick for me to see if it was a punch or not. So
Yeah.
the referee was right there. He must have caught it as a slip. Although I find that he didn't indicate it as a slip.
I think the camera angle just didn't see the foot, but I mean, I trust the referee when it says it's a slip, it's a slip.
Yeah.
But look at Mac seeing blood underwater like a shark.
So a good thing about Mac, the real McCoy, he has a catering business here in the Philippines, and he would actually feed the children of the Villani Foundation through that business. So, just what a great gesture, and what another great opportunity for him to be involved with the foundation and give back to the Villani and the children.
Yeah, that's true. You're helping the Verlani Foundation by feeding them. I mean, raise up the ANSI and go fight and show and earn money for them.
Just talking about Daniel. So from what I understand, Daniel has a very impactful corporate life, and we struggle to kind of juggle, being in the corporate world and having his family life, and struggle to kind of create that balance and juggle those. But from what I understand, he's made a mammoth effort to ensure that he can turn up today and put on a great performance for everybody here and watching at home.
I mean, that's the hardest thing to do, right? Juggle family, work, and training. So props to DJ Nitro for finding a way to do it.
Yeah, and just, again, like this is for the Villani Foundation. So good guys like Daniel, DJ Nitro, are willing to sacrifice that in order to give back to charity.
All right, start of the second round.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's a big overhand, and he was punished for that. He was punished immediately.
Every
by
time
Mac.
DJ Nitro starts the offense, a counter is found by Mac Kunanan.
I'm really liking Mac's jab. Mac in white there. He's got a fantastic jab on him. He's beating Daniel to the punches there at the moment. So a jab like that can win you a fight. Sit behind your jab as much as you can. Keep your opponent at distance, and you'll find that opens up other opportunities. Not necessarily for throwing a second connection, but what it does is at least a frustration by your opponent.
Yeah.
And your opponent is then therefore more likely to make a mistake or have a lax in judgment.
Definitely. I mean, look at that right now.
Wow, yeah, that's a great connection. I think he's going to call a standing 8
yeah.
there. That connected very, very clean. The referee here, he's doing a standing 8. That is absolutely the right thing to do.
Stay in the
And
corner.
he just turned around there just to double check that Mac was in his neutral corner there.
Oh, look at that. Trying to see if he can still continue.
He's caught
the
it.
referee
He's on
waved it
unsteady
off.
legs.
Rightfully so.
Well, yeah.
Props to DJ Nitro, but
Well, we have our first stoppage of the evening.
yeah,
That's fantastic.
performance of the night so far.
So well done, Mac. I guess he's not just a great jiu-jitsu practitioner. The man has some stand-up as well.
Time to go MMA.
So make sure to be extra polite if you see him, because it looks like he's on the ground and on the feet.
Yeah. I think no place is safe, ground or in the feet.
And I wonder if that's because Mac is actually a DJ. Maybe he took exception to his opponent calling himself a DJ.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why he ensured that that Daniel DJ Tamo. Maybe that's why he ensured that the.
But yeah,
fight
let's look at
finished
this. Let's look at the finish. There's the one. This is the one that finished him.
Yeah,
There.
that hook there.
And he's not defending properly. Good stoppage by the referee.
You had 3 big unanswered strike there, and you know that's going to lead to standing out. And clearly they were very impactful because you know after the 8 count, the referee gave a visual inspection of the fighter and decided that he wasn't fit to continue. But what's great is both these guys put on a great performance. Congratulations to Mac for getting the stoppage there, the first stoppage of the evening. But also massive congratulations to Daniel to having the courage to step in there today. And as always, Josh, you know, 2 winners step in that ring, 2 winners step out of that ring.
Yeah, the real McCoy stood up on this match.
And he's proved that he is the real McCoy.
Yeah.
A victory well deserved, very well deserved there by Mac. He looks like he's quite moved by that, which is great to see. Be interesting to what he says in his post-fight interview.
For sure.
Amen.
Amen, God. Oh, this is our first call out for the belt.
So Gino. So I had the luxury of being in training camp with Gino for the first black tie, black eye. Gino did an incredible body transformation following the boxing event. So when we did the boxing event, I remember on our first day, GP said to us, he goes, guys, you're going to lose a lot of weight when you learn how to. And he goes, that's a life skill that you're always going to be able to use and go back to if you want to lose weight in a safe way. What a wonderful body transformation he's made. And like you look at him today, the guy's an athlete. He looks fantastic. He's better than he's ever looked. And having met Gino, I just want to say he's just a really wonderful guy. I've sparred with him a few times, and I tell you what, that man can throw a punch.
And that's going to be a fun fight.
There's always going to be brighter days. You just got to study hard, work hard, and I know you'll be able to power through everything. And I know we're from pretty good about, but I'm understanding that we're going to be pretty good. I'm Alin. I'm fighting for the Black Eye affair. I'll see you in August then in BGC Shangri-La.
You heard it right, ladies and gentlemen. Wiggins in the ring representing Compass Wealth. He's been dubbed as a pretty boy. Fight for this one. From Dutch number 1 is Carlo Valuliak. Dutch number 2, Elmer Costillas. Dutch number 3, Eddie Nobleza. The coach now bounce replacer, Alan Lesco. And timekeeper, Rita Aquino Boy. And referee in charge of the action is Alan Carl Peñalosa. Let's meet our fighters. This next bout is known as the Prey. Let's make some noise for Reese, the Reese,
All right, so I guess we're here now for the
Pretty
10th bout of the
boy
evening.
fight.
The pretty boy fight, yeah.
I mean, you hear all the women screaming, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe some of the men.
Maybe.
I think for me personally, these two fighters have the best fight names. We've got Nacho. I believe Nacho in the blue corner wearing white.
Yeah.
And then we've also got Reese the Beast in the red corner wearing black.
And Reese the Beast is going at it. These two are here to fight.
Yeah, and what's interesting, earlier, Ross, you and I were chatting with the coaches, and they mentioned that this was their pick of the night for what they believe is potentially going to be the best fight.
Yeah, I mean, you have youth, you have athleticism. Oh, look at that. I think the referee warned him for throwing. Oh, look at that.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was very aggressive there. Very aggressive there by Nacho.
Oh. It's getting heated.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
the
absolutely.
pretty boys want to
Yeah.
show they're more than a pretty face.
Yeah, much more than a pretty face. A pretty painful right hand.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, these boys are throwing leather. This is great. Now, I understand that Nacho, I believe he's the nephew of a gentleman named Andrew Ramsey.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
one of the good technical fights earlier where, unfortunately, he lost. But, I mean, Uncle Dennis was amazing on that fight.
Yeah, absolutely. So is Nacho, he's a social media influencer, I believe.
Yeah, I think both of these are in the celebrity show business realm.
So
yeah.
so we're definitely treated tonight with all the celebrities coming out. My understanding is that Reese the Beast is an actor
Yeah.
as well. So yeah, we got an influencer and an actor. So I guess battle of the celebrities.
And look at that. They don't have any problems getting hit in the face.
Yeah, these boys. I mean, they're pretty boys right now. I can't say they're going to leave the fight being pretty boys.
Oh, look at that. It's hard to call this fight. And again, we stopped calling after the auction.
I've given up. I've given up after incorrectly calling the fight in which Uncle Dennis won. I've decided that I'm going to avoid the curse of the commentator and not choose a winner moving forward. That was a great round. Very difficult to score. But both good offense from both gentlemen there. Definitely more offense than defense. So aggressive start. So hopefully more to come in the second and the third round.
Yeah, and look at that. Both corners are giving specific instructions. Clearly, they know that one side could beat the other. It's just who has the better technique.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to be a fly on the wall for the coaches there, because I'd love to hear what they've got to say about that and what they're going to communicate to their fighters to do in the coming rounds.
For sure, and I mean, look at this. We're down to the second round. Oh, look at that. Reese going at it. Reese is now waiting. Oh, that's a slip. Oh.
Wow, but aggressive.
Yeah.
Do you know what? There's so much happened in that first 10 seconds. It took me 11 seconds to watch it.
I know. Look at that. It's really getting heated between these two guys.
These boys,
I don't know if they'll be friends after the fight with everything that's happening right now.
they're definitely they're not friends right now, put it that way. And if they are friends, they're enemies.
I know. But look at that. It's a good fight for both of us.
Yeah, this is great stuff. We're being treated here.
Oh!
The crowd, I don't know if the microphone's
The
picking up
Beast
the crowd
got
noise
that
here.
clean hook.
It's like, a bit of showboat in there.
Yeah.
From Reese the Beast.
Oh.
Beast by name, beast by nature.
I mean, I think the battle now of this fight is composure on who doesn't get their patience run dry fast.
Yeah, and in these 2-round fights, it is very tricky, right? So typically in a professional boxing bout, you're looking at 3 minutes, right? You have a bit more time to have patience and a bit more time to kind of adjust and move your game plan and your opponent to go for the kill. Here, you have patience, but you also don't have a huge amount of time to make an impact. So this is really high stakes boxing, and you gotta play your moments when they arise.
I mean, look at their eyes. They're there to really give it to each other. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like I said, these guys are fighting like they owe each other money.
And you're right. It's more offensive than the last one. Like
Very much
his
so, yeah.
uncle, Andrew Ramsey, is a very defensive fighter. This one, Nacho, going for the offense, and Reese, they want to give it to each other.
Yeah, the defensive urge clearly doesn't run in the family because his nephew's not worried about defense at all.
Oh, you can see visible fatigue from both sides after that bell.
Yeah, I'm tired from watching them. Some interesting comments there from our MC.
I know.
But again, I think he's done a fantastic job this evening. They're very highly entertaining, incredibly professional, very humorous.
Definitely Rico Robles, one of the best hosts in the Philippines right now.
This has been a great fight so far. Very excited to see what the final round brings. The crowd are definitely amping up now. There's a bit more volume from the crowd. Wow, that was a great connection.
Brought the punch.
Great connection, man. Would not want to be on the receiving end of that. Both fighters
Nacho
aggressive.
kind of feels that he needs to prove something on this round.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's very close. So whoever shows domination in the third round is probably going to win the fight.
I have to agree with you there, Rosh. I think the fight's up for the taking, and it's the last round that can win it for either of these fighters.
Oh man.
All right, so both boys there taking a nice deep breath, as you should.
Fatigue is kicking in.
So their lungs right now are absolutely busting. I mean, whatever cobwebs are in there are out now. And now you're at the stage where it's you're exhausted, but you got to leave it in the ring. Both the interesting to see what ref Carl was calling there. He's having a chat with his fight. He's standing eight.
Oh,
Carl, just a wonderfully experienced person
Reese
in boxing.
has to give it.
And he's
Reese
great to
has
have around.
to do something, because that standing knockdown is the game changer.
You're absolutely right. It's standing 8. It's going to have a big impact on the judges' scorecards.
Oh, there you go.
This is great. Fantastic.
Broke like he should. Last 20 seconds.
Beast by name, beast by nature. He's really thrown out. Yeah, this is fantastic to see.
Oh,
the tilt in the head there by Nacho.
Oh.
Speaking of Nacho, I could really go for a plate of nachos right now.
We have to see that standing knockdown.
That was
like it got caught out of nowhere.
Look at these boys. They're exhausted. They're exhausted and they're urging each other. Great. Nacho got a good connection right there at the end. As before, I would not want to be judging that.
I don't, but I mean, if I was a judge, the only thing I'll probably be focusing on is that standing KO.
Do you know what? Watching all of these bouts tonight, I can't think of one fight that hasn't been competitive. And I think that's just a testament not only to the fighters, but the coaching. They've all, regardless of their skill level going into this event, they've all been coached to a level where they're making these fights competitive.
Yeah, and shout outs to the organizer for booking this match. Oh, I guess they're friends now. I honestly thought they wouldn't be after that fight.
Yeah, and do you know what? You know, there's always great quotes around boxing, but the one I've always enjoyed is you don't really know a man until you fight him.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what your background is, or you know where you're from, when you've stepped in that ring and you've gone the rounds with an individual, you know them intimately, and it's a connection that you can't really reach through other channels.
All right. Nacho got it. The knockdown secured the W.
Yeah, so it's standing A camp. You called it, Ross. You said that would win him the fight, and it absolutely did.
But I mean, anything could have happened.
Agreed.
That's how crazy these two are.
No, but yeah, I mean, when a fight's that competitive, the margin for what wins the fight is so small, and yeah, being the only fighter in a close contest that secured the knockdown, that leads to the win.
Yeah, definitely.
What's up, Max? I see you chewing your gum. They tell you when you chew your gum, you're like a blade, alright? How old are you, Max? 15 years old. There you go. Max, what he gets a voucher? Congratulations. What's your ticket number? 19. Yeah, ticket 19. Alright. I was going to give you the headphones, you know what I mean? So, here we go. So, I can photo for you? You gonna be cool. Hold on. You gonna get both. Alright, she wants to twerk. Go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you from twerking. Alright, you get both. Congratulations. Alright, here we go. On the outside. Where's that little boy that won the ticket? The young man. Where's that young man that won the raffle? You give her the headphones. Hold on. Where's that dude right there? The little 15-year-old. Somebody pinch your child. There you go. She gets the headphones. There you go. Thank you. All right, we go to our options. I know you're excited. I know. I got you, girl. All right. Okay, we're going to option up a blue Kirk skin. From LVMH, we are auctioning off. You can make a nice dress out of this. You can do something out of this. There you go. Let's just get yours up, girl. There you go. You can do so much of this. Yeah, all right. For our auction, ladies and gentlemen, this bidding starts at $100,000 pesos. 100,000 pesos for this Kirk skin from LVMH. You can do anything with it. You can make a cell phone case. You can put it on your telly. Put it on your telly. 100,000 pesos.
Included in this price, they will make you a handbag, they will make you belts, they will make you shoes, they will make whatever you want. Starting price is 50,000, the Crocodile skin itself is worth 95. You are getting a freaking deal, so someone bid on this thing.
So bid on it now. She said, I'm going to take it back. I take it back, she said. Her sons are watching, she said. 105,000. 105,000. 100,000. 100,000. I'm going to let this off. Jamie, 100,000. We good? 105,000. 100,000. Going once. 100,000. Going twice. Sold again for 100,000. Come on out here, gang. You are doing this for a cause. She told me she didn't come with her kids are watching, so she's not going to say, hey, Karen, here we go. How you doing? Good. She's for real, yeah. And who you're helping out a lot of people for 100,000. Who are you going to give this to? What are you going to make out of that? Nothing. I'm just going to display it in my house. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 for Ken. Go ahead and join the auctioneer. Your kids won't look at the phone, don't worry. And you are a part of the family. So if you have wrong, no, hindi sa atin, wrong mo, kasama ko siya sa package. Hello, hello, who's here? I saw you. Slade, the bench model, underwear show thing. She did that, like, she just woke up. Our next one. Hello, champion. Our next one is a certification of authenticity of Ice Freedom paint and oil canvas. A beautiful, beautiful artwork from Revolux Art. Starting bid, 100,000 pesos for this beautiful artwork. 100,000. You can put it in your house. 100,000 for the artwork. 100,000. All for a good cause. This is valued more than what we're selling it, but we're doing it for charity. 100,000 pesos. If your wife is trying to break up with you, you can give it to her. She'd be like, oh my God, you spent 100,000 on art and help somebody. That's a good cause. Right? Or your girlfriend is saying, what have you done for me lately? I said, I'm here to help charity. 100,000. In somebody's hand is a great artwork. Oil paint, 100,000. Do I see somebody at 100,000 pesos? 100,000. That's 2,000 more. It's easy. 100,000. Once. Twice. Stays in the house. All right. Thank you very much for our Black Tie Black Eye champion. Yes, that one will stay in the house. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys are ready. Are you ready for some more action? I cannot quite hear you. Are you ready for some action? Make some noise! Love it. It's
I've never boxed before, you know, I've had zero experience doing this, and it's just nice to do something new outside the comfort zone. It gets you sweating and it's well. It's about being a man in the ring. This is good. So I think I'm loving this fight. Well, and everyone else is. Life can be hard. You don't get to choose your cards life can help. Yes. So at the same time, I'm just going to take it one day at a time outside the time. No matter how small, that's what I do. You never know how life might be. I'm Mike Million, and I'm fighting for a black tie, black eye affair. See you on this day, shine blood for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Stoneface Bandito! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for the light heavyweight division, sponsored by Right Choice. Our referee are making our judges in this bout, Raffle by New York. Eddie Novelesa, Carlo Peñalosa, and bout supervisor Alvin Esco, and Rita Aquino Boy, timekeeper. And our referee in charge of the action is referee Elmer Costillas. Let's meet our fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is from BGC, representing Team Right Choice, Noel. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he represents CCP Conference from Mike Stoneface.
So I believe we're looking at the 11th bout of the evening.
Definitely, yeah, that's true. There's a height advantage for Noel Nightmare Colvinar, who's wearing the white trunks. But Mike Stonefest Panlilio, he wanted to do this with his brother, but his brother ditched him when they were signing.
Oh no, what are brothers for, eh?
Yeah.
I'll happily ditch my brother if we were signing up for a boxing event.
Well, at least his brother is hopefully enjoying watching him fight now.
So that's
Oh,
Noel.
look at that.
Wow, action from the beginning. So wearing black.
Ooh.
Wow, I can barely get the names out. The fight is so energetic already. So in black, we've got Mike Stonefest Pinello doing incredibly well there. Very aggressive to begin with. And of course, wearing whites, we've got Noel Nightmare. So yeah, this is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, like for someone who has a long distance, I mean, Stonefest is getting his stone in his face.
Hands of stone for sure. Yeah, these
look
guys
at
are
that.
swinging for the fences here. This is very aggressive very early on.
There is a
He caught
girl
him there.
dad, you know, like his daughters are the love of his life, and right now he's fighting for them for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we before in the fight, I mean, we did talk about how passionate he was about the Villani Foundation as well. Noel. Yeah, so this fight's fantastic. I mean, like whether these guys are going to keep up this pace for the subsequent rounds.
Yeah, that's the thing we're noticing. Like everyone's going balls to the wall during the first round, then suddenly in the third round, you know, just one small mistake could cost you the whole match, just like the battle of the Pretty Boys as we saw it.
Yeah, and like and that's what this is. Right, there's so many variables to it, and wow. So he's caught him again now. I think is he going to give him a standing 8?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, probably the right thing to do there. He definitely wobbled. So and he actually did catch a very clean shot slightly earlier in the fight, which I thought could have also been possibly a standing 8, but he managed to evade that one. So. Well done, Noel there, being able to, cause a nightmare for his opponent.
Early nightmare for Stonefest.
But yeah, Stonefest is definitely fighting back here. You know, this is very competitive early on. Well done, gentlemen. Fantastic first round.
It's amazing. It's a crazy fight. Initially, I thought, Nightmare's just going to maintain his distance and punch from afar. But, I mean, look what Stonefest did. Just the first 10 seconds, he was already fighting. But there we go.
Yeah.
He wobbled. You saw it.
He did wobble there. And look, like, Stonefest with that aggression, maybe he's playing this into making it his fight just by being so aggressive early on. However, Nightmare lived up to the occasion. And for me personally, I'd have to give that round to Nightmare because of the standing 8 count.
I mean, if you're fighting someone taller than you, should you continue being the aggressive type if he has the height advantage? Or after being knocked down like that, you have to pick your shots.
So look, when you fight a larger opponent, they've got the range advantage, right? So if you sit on the outside, it's going to be you're more likely to catch damage. So what you're going to be trying to do is proactively get inside that range, so they're within your range and you can cause them damage. So naturally, that does lean towards an aggressive approach because you've got to step into the guard of your opponent. And there we go. We're seeing that from Stonefest now. These guys are doing very well. I think he might have been a bit wobbled there. I think he caught the way. Yeah.
I think it's similar to the first round where Stonefest is going all in during the first few seconds, and then the Nightmare just gets to get a counter because he gets over aggressive.
And look, I respect that approach because looking at Nightmare right now, he's looking pretty fatigued himself. So I think Stonefest. I mean, it's not a bad move that it's not bad to be so aggressive early on. So is the ref giving the standing 8 there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and look, again, same as the last round. I think there was a clean connection just a little bit before that where the referee, if he wanted, could have done a standing 8. So he avoided the first one, he got hit with the second legs there.
Yeah.
But what a trooper. Well, just carrying on. No slowing down, regardless of the offense coming at him. This is a great fight, great contest. Really high, really high energy. Really great to see. I'm enjoying this fight.
Definitely. I mean, it's a clash of styles and height difference. But look at that. Stonefest is not
you can see the crowd there. Look at the crowd there. They're loving it. They're screaming. What a fantastic fight for the audience here and the guys watching at home.
I mean, the scorecards are showing that Nightmare is winning, rightfully so. But, I mean, Stonefest is getting new fans for his style of fighting.
Well, I'll tell you what's really funny, right? Most corners right now would be telling Stonefest to go out at the end of the third round and go hell to leather. The thing is, he's been doing that every round anyway.
Exactly.
So all they're going to be telling him is, hey, Stonefest, go out and do the same thing again. So, go out there, throw some punches. Best of luck, and just what a fantastic amount of spirit he has, Stonefest.
Look at that.
And also, well done, Nightmare, because he's not backing down. He's being met with a very aggressive level of energy, and he's meeting it and he's answering it. And right now, in my opinion, he's winning the fight with 2 rounds already.
Yeah, for sure. But look at that, still going forward, and the referee still hasn't started the round. Just shows how aggressive he wants to be fighting with.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, this guy's not here to play around. He came here to fight, and fight is what he's got.
Yeah.
Good stuff, very aggressive on the ropes there. These boys are holding up well, considering it's the third round of a very aggressive and high-level energy fight. At some point, fatigue's got to set in. You can see laboured steps there from Nightmare as he steps back from his opponent. Stonefest, the aggressor still, but Nightmare keeping it at bay.
Oh!
That was a good connection there.
I thought that was a knockdown. That was a good hit.
It looked like a good hit for sure. I quite like this referee. I think he's allowing the fight to happen.
Yeah.
He's not putting on every little thing, and
he's not coddling the fighters. He's letting them give it to each other.
I mean, look, the primary role of a referee is safety as well, but also what you want to do is you just don't want to be in the fight. A good referee, you barely notice they're there, and I think the referee's doing a fantastic job in this fight.
Oh, man. Stonefest is definitely winning some new fans here.
Yeah, no, these boys are tired, and so they should be. I mean, they've given us they've been throwing nothing but bombs since the first bell. So now we're down to the last, coming down to the last 40 seconds.
Oh yeah.
This is, this is. I mean, look, Nightmare right now should win the fight as things currently stand, but who knows? In this last 30 seconds, it's Stonefest. Are those hands of stone going to come in and take this fight away from Nightmare?
You still have 25 seconds to make a difference. Make it count.
Oh. I look 10 out of 10 for effort for Stonefest for both fighters. This has been a really great fight. They've met each other. They've met each other halfway in this fight, and they put on a really fantastic performance for us here and everyone watching at home.
That's it.
Well done, gentlemen. That was a fantastic
look at that
fight.
Nightmare smiling.
And it's good to see all smiles at the end as well.
Stonefest looks visibly disappointed, but keep your head up high. That was a great performance.
He has nothing to be disappointed in. He went out there and showed nothing but pure heart and determination. And as always, Rosh, there's 2 winners that stepped in that ring, and there's 2 winners that's stepping out of it. But what we're waiting for now is who the judges will score their winner.
Definitely. Oh, look at that. Even Nightmare is visibly fatigued. So it wasn't an easy night for him for sure.
Not at all. Not at all. And that's going to take it out of you. I mean, it's so intense whilst you're in there, and these guys go... Well, Mr. MC, I'm not drinking tonight. Out of respect for the fighters, I'm not having a single drink until after the last bell, because I want to ensure that we give these guys their dues because of the amount of time, energy, and effort they put into this event.
I can attest to that. A lot of Lewis's friends are coming here, and they're already asking him if he's already drinking.
So I feel the judges there made the right choice by picking Right Choice as the winner.
Yeah.
Team Right Choice is the winner. Well done, Nightmare. Do you know what? You turned your night into a dream into reality. Congratulations, my friend.
Oh, look at that. 2 guys showing respect to one another.
All love at the end. That's fantastic to see. Apologies for the language there in Tagalog.
But, I mean, he confirmed our speculation that Mike hits hard.
He hits like a son of a bitch, I believe, was the interpretation there. That's really great to see, and how wonderful that he dedicated that to his wife, and the way he talked about this being his dream as well. It just shows you how much this event means to the fighters.
Yeah.
It's a huge life event.
Definitely.
What? Right, I'm so excited for this fight. I've had the privilege. I've met Chris and Perry. I've met them both personally. Both of these are great guys. Now, Perry fighting out of London, England. Perry's very good friend here tonight is a gentleman named Nick Woodward, and they're great friends. Now, Nick has recently got engaged to his wonderful partner, Hazel. Hazel's currently watching at home. Hazel, Nick wants to let you know that he loves you. He can't wait to marry you, and he can't wait for you to be the future Mrs. Woodward.
Well, congratulations, Nick and Hazel.
Okay, so great job there by Chris. His friend jabs. Perry's coming in aggressive as well.
Yeah.
That was a fantastic right hand.
Oh, these guys are bringing it again.
So there's a couple of shots there. Like lucky those boys evaded the standing 8 count there because they're throwing absolute leather.
We gotta shout out your friends more often. Stuff like this happen.
Oh, I know. I do. Well, my wow, this that was
That's
great connection.
yeah.
But look, Chris did very well to get out of danger. So he caught the punch there and he backed off at the right time, which is the right thing to do. Look, Perry's very aggressive here. This is a great match. You know, very competitive from the outset. Perry, the aggressor, early on. Oh, look at that! Yeah, see, like these. He's in there to fight. Aggressive.
Oh, I think Chris is feeling the power of Perry, and
yeah, I mean, look, incredibly aggressive approach there from Perry. I mean, clearly he enjoys this. This is something he's passionate about. And like, Chris is doing a great job. Chris is doing a great job staying in there at the moment. Maybe want to sit on the outside of him a little bit so you can get some shots off using your range. Look at that. Perry's inviting the punches. You know, it's pretty terrifying when you're in the ring and you're punching someone and they say, do it again.
Yeah.
But that's Perry for you. Some good connections there. The ref might do another standing 8 if he gets caught again. He's done well to evade that.
The referee should keep his eye on this match.
Right. Great first round there for Perry. He got the standing 8, but I mean, look, a massive credit to Chris Baldwin there, because even though he's facing these heavy punches and aggression from his opponent, he's backing out at the right time. He's getting his range, and he's coming back in and firing back shots of his own. So great stuff from both fighters in that first round.
I'm really interested to see how Chris Baldwin would recover from that round, because it was crazy.
Yeah, absolutely, and this is something that maybe the coach is going to be talking about. I'm not sure what they would say. I'd like him to stay a little bit more at range, not allow Perry to come in and throw those heavy shots, and just try and get some points off yourself. Maybe focus on headshots, a couple of jabs, cross occasionally, and just stay on the outside until you find opportunities to step inside and cause points or damage to your opponent.
Oh, look at that. He's wanting more. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that Perry is enjoying himself in there. He loves this. And some people, they're just born to be fighters, and I feel that he's one of those individuals. He's done very well again there to secure another standing 8.
Visually looking at it, Perry is clearly the bigger person if you compare the body types of Chris and Perry.
Yeah, body type, but also just his personality as well. I mean, he's pacing around like an absolute madman during that standing 8. He can't wait to get back in there and continue the fight. Nice bit of showboating there. That speaks to the level of confidence he has at the moment.
Oh.
I think there's another standing 8 imminent.
Smart.
Is the ref giving him a standing 8? No, he's not. So he's done well there to avoid that. So if you're Chris right now, you don't want any more of those, because the ref could then put an end to the contest.
Yeah, definitely.
But I've got such respect for Chris, because he's not backing down at all. It'd be very easy to get disheartened when you're met with that level of aggression and connection from those punches, but he's not. He's taking the hits and he's coming right back.
And I'm sure Perry's punches aren't soft. I can hear it right now.
Yeah. I mean, those are heavy hits. So last 10 seconds of the round. I think what we've seen here in the second round is that'll be Perry's round again.
For sure.
So another round in the books, I believe, for Perry. But well done to Chris for staying in there, and continuing to give us a great spectacle to watch and enjoy.
Honestly, I don't know how Chris could survive that long after getting that much punishment for Perry.
Well, he's courageous. He's got the heart of a champion. During sparring, I sparred and would get hit every now and then, and it's very hard to stay in there and continue to want to fight. So just a huge amount of respect for Chris, but also just I'm in admiration of Perry in this fight. He's been probably the most aggressive boxer I've seen tonight on the card.
Definitely. I mean, look at...
And look, he's up against very stiff competition, because there's been a lot of very fantastic fights this evening.
Oh, man.
A great
Perry.
left, right there. He's ducked down to the body, to head again. Yeah, so Perry pretty much dictating the fight there. A little stumble from Chris. Referee's keeping a close eye on him.
The referee could step in any moment.
He can step in any moment, any time, and I don't think anyone would blame him. So I think Chris is probably one clean punch away from having another standing 8 and possibly the end of the fight. But still standing there, still looking at Perry. Fine. Perry's asking, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
So what's that? That's the 4th standing 8. He's telling Perry there to go to his neutral corner. Perry there acknowledging his fans in the crowd, no doubt. Chris, congratulations, Chris staying in there.
Chris has no
bravery
grit in him.
Bravery, what a pair of bollocks both of these boys have, because this is a heavy fight, and for them both to stand there and want to continue fighting, well done, boys.
Man.
That's adjusted his headgear a little bit. There's 45 seconds left in the bout. Now 40 seconds. Can Chris survive and make it to the end of the fight? And if he does, just pure admiration for the gentleman.
Yeah. I mean,
The ref's moving in.
Fight for Chris.
The ref's moving in. I think, yeah.
Oh.
Well done, well done.
Okay.
So, and do you know what? Perry deserved the stoppage. He deserved that stoppage. Look at him. He's walking around the ring like like a pit bull on day release. Well done, Perry. That was a fantastic fight.
Right now.
Well done, Chris. So much respect for you staying there and continuing to keep fighting in the face of adversity.
I mean, Perry is still energetic at this moment.
Perry looks like he belongs in WWE.
Show of respect. I mean, no one else could take that punch but Chris.
Absolutely. I would not want to fight Perry. Like, that man, I think he just enjoys it. I think he enjoys violence. What do you do against a guy you punch in the face and he says, do it again? How terrifying.
Let's get the these guys fight like guys. They have a half second work knocked down.
A round of applause, well deserved for both fighters there.
Yeah.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready for some. This belt comes from a vault. At the third round, and our winner by knockout from TV Trish from Hollywood, Perry and Chips.
He's done another fight in 7 days. That's crazy.
And you got a nice husband and a noise canceling headphones.
So Perry mentioned there that he's fighting in 7 days' time at an Alorde down in Sucat. I mean, look, for a guy to take on the local fight scene here in the Philippines takes a special breed of animal, and Perry's an animal. We've seen that today. I want to go watch him fight. I'll love to see that. And he's got a big fan following here tonight as well. What a competitor! Congratulations, Perry. Well done to your opponent, Chris, and well done for thanking your opponent there at the end of the fight, showing great sportsmanship. That was a fantastic fight to watch. Well done, boys. You both did really well.
Amazing performance by Perry. Congrats.
I'm going to give him his own nickname tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This man coming in here, stop notice. He is here, we're going to call him last minute robber. Making his way to the ring. That is Rob Margot. I'm going to call him Rob Last Minute Margot. And his opponent making his way to the ring from the Netherlands, Jurgen, Gentle Monster. And I'm going to call him Johnny Sins July.
This is number one house husband. I'm actually a bit exhausted. So I have a few physical sports, but just because I'm not really following the day. So I touched on Tyrone, which basically means the challenge that you made. So I think that Tyrone can keep on smiling, whatever you desire, be persistent, and take it. I'm on silent partner. Black tie, black eye, hair, Livingston, showing you how to
Let's give it up for Tyrone! Now people shoot the messenger. Let's meet our fighters. Of course, this bout is scheduled. And our judges for this bout is none other than Eddie Nobleza, Carl Peñalosa, Alvin Esco, battle supervisor, and Rick Aguila, timekeeper, and referee charge the action, Elmer Costillas. Let's meet our fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner from Team Right Choice, Robert Last Minute Manga. And his opponent coming from the red corner. He is fighting out of Team Coca Swamp, Tyrone.
All right, for bout 13. So we got Robert McGav, and Robert's short notice McGav, which is a great name for him. He stepped in on 2 days' notice, so massive respect to Robert. And his opponent, Tyrone, the Nacho Mari. Now, Tyrone is a gentleman. He's in the rugby community here in the Philippines. He plays for the Alabang Eagles. He is a fantastic rugby, and I've had the luxury of playing against him on occasion. I've got to say, he's a really nice guy. Even though he's playing for a team that I despise, no, he's a great guy, and I think he's going to do very well this evening, as seen by that punch that connected just then.
Man, I don't know how you prepare yourself for 2 days to be in the ring against someone as tough as that. Up,
I think you prepare yourself by having balls the size of basketballs. So
I mean-
standing 8 already. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that is a lot of guts to continue to fight.
Great. So yeah, touch gloves there. Tyrone very aggressive early on.
Yeah, Tyrone is bringing it to Robert, and Robert clearly.
Oh, he's took it.
There you go.
See, look, that's a rough body shot. That's a rough. And look, he's wearing 16-ounce gloves there, so he's hit him that hard. Well done. Well done for. Fantastic victory, Tyrone. Well deserved, and I know you've trained very, very hard for that. But just a huge amount of respect for Robert, who's coming on short, 2 days' notice to step up, and to take on someone that's been training for the last 12 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, props to him. It's not easy at all, but I mean, look at the bombs in the hands of Tyrone.
Yeah, look.
I mean, let's look at that handiwork.
I mean, look at the shape that guy's in. That man is in fact. Yeah, and he deserves that. Congratulations. Well done, sir, for coming in and great bravery. And
That's got a lot of balls.
Well-deserved victory for Tyrone there over his opponent. He is the winner as per the judges' scorecards. Well, not judges' scorecards. He's the winner as per TKO. But as always, Rosh, 2 winners step in that ring, 2 winners step out that ring.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's all for the kids of Verlani.
Are you looking to fight again in the next one? And who are you looking to call out? Jamie. 50 G's,
Big boy, that's dropping the F-bomb. I mean, it happens to the best of us, we all do it. I mean, well done Tyrone there, representing the Alabang Eagles. Again, I don't think they're that much of a great team, but they seem to perform quite well. So congratulations Tyrone, congratulations the Eagles. A well-deserved win, and something that you train very, very hard for, which can be seen, because that was a very clinical finish.
What's the price? I mean, you gotta tell me the price, man. You get a Shangri-La certificate? It's not the password to the Wi-Fi. It's something greater than that. And some headphones. You don't like the dates. Ticket number 096. 096. You can play some music, DJ. 096. So this is another one for Shangri-La, 2 Shangri-La. Yeah, 2 shirtless, right? Ticket number 29. Number 29. 29. 29. I thought the Barbies won, but I'm like, what's happening? It's the friend that's about to fight. Okay, so ticket 29, your winner, claim it. 2 shirtless, this winner here. Last one for the headphones. Ticket number 1050. 1050. Thank you. This next bout, ladies and gentlemen, is the moment that you've been waiting for. That is our main event of the evening. Presented to you by Capital. Let's meet our fighters. Let's go. Last one. Okay, we're going to go first in our bout. This is for one of our headline bouts. It's the fight that I call our name for the light heavyweight division. Let's meet our fighters. He is fighting out of Team Right Choice. South Africa and Kiwi expat, Rampage. That is right in the ring, Jurgen and Noel. Let's meet our players introducing fighting out of New Corner. He was a seed right choice, originally from South Africa, and he is
Wow, the crowd are going wild. The fan base that both of these fighters have is insane.
Definitely. And have you seen that entrance? That must have been the craziest entrance in Black Tie Black Eye history so far.
That is the best entrance I've seen. Do you know what? Regardless of whether he wins the fight, he's won the hearts and minds of the Black Tie Black Eye community because that entrance was off the chain.
The crowd is so loud, it's hard to hear us talking.
No, this is great. I've had the opportunity to meet Rob Cook previously. Rob Rampage Cook. He's a fantastic rugby player. Played touch rugby with him. He's an athletic individual, and he mentioned in the fighter meeting that he just wanted to share this moment with his children. And we saw there on his entrance that his children walked
Very
him out.
touching. It shows how the Black Tie Black Eye affair is for the whole family.
It's a family affair, and it's really good to see. And yeah, like looking across over at Jurgen, the Gentle Monster. I noticed that
the Gentle Monster got rocked.
Well, I noticed the MC actually introduced him as Johnny Sins. Now look, I recognise that name. I don't know where from. How about you, George?
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember quite clearly.
Johnny Sins. I mean, look, Johnny Sins sounds like a man of many talents, which is very much the case for Jurgen. I mean, he's the captain of Compass Finances, his business, and is also the captain of the red team. So hopefully he can lead by example today and secure a victory.
Yeah, I heard that Johnny Sins guy has a lot of jobs. Now looking at this fight, Jurgen is trying to hit Rob, but so far it's not hitting.
Yeah, so it's quite hard to gauge at the moment, like where this fight's going to go. I mean, the crowd are electric. Let me hold up the microphone. I don't know if the guys watching at home can hear that, but the crowd are electric.
Oh!
Whoa, that was
a slip. It's a slip.
Referee Carl, he's calling that as a slip. Very, very talented and experienced referee there. He knows what he saw, and he saw a slip. The head goes back there for Robert.
Jurgen has a lot of fans here.
I thought Jurgen was about to throw a kick then. Disengaged there by the referee. And that's the end of the first round. Okay. So the first round was good. I think the guys were feeding each other out.
Yeah.
I think there's more exciting thing. I'm excited to see the second and third round. Difficult one to call. I couldn't really. I wouldn't be able to say who won that round personally. I don't know
It's so hard because everyone's trying to hit one another, but they're not fully committing to it.
Yeah,
but
and look, I'm just having such a fun time watching that.
Yeah.
I forget to score it. So it's just wonderful to be able to watch a spectacle like this. What a great thing to be able to do on a Saturday night here in Manila. And a great event that benefits, of course, the Villani Foundation, to which we're very grateful for what they do.
Shangela the Fort.
Listen to that crowd.
Do you hear that crowd?
I'm going to hold the microphone. Electric. This is so exciting. And at this point in the evening, I imagine a lot of alcohol is being consumed. So I think these guys are pretty feisty.
Everyone's rowdy right now. Oh!
What's he called there?
It's a slip.
He's called a slip. Okay.
Jurgen thought it's probably a knockdown, but
little stumble there.
Oh.
This is great. Very aggressive from both guys. I'm enjoying. This is great.
The
So,
referee
look at that,
needs to.
digging in some
take them apart.
shovel gut punches there. Nasty work there by Mr. Well, I don't want to say Johnny Sins. Jurgen.
Jurgen.
The
Oh.
gentle monster. But you know what? He didn't look very gentle there, did he?
Yeah. I mean, his entrance isn't gentle whatsoever.
Nothing about that man tells me he's gentle. Although I'm sure he is with friends and family.
For sure.
That was a great jab. Great jab. Hook there, framed by Robert. Didn't connect. I keep saying Robert. I mean to say Rob. I do apologise.
Yeah.
Rob Rampage Cook against Jurgen Gentle Monster DeLange, a.k.a. Johnny Sins.
You apologize on calling Robert, but you don't apologize for Jurgen Johnny Sins, eh?
I'd like to take this moment to apologise to absolutely nobody. Got some boos there from the crowd.
Yeah. I think everyone has had one too many at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember when I had my fight, when I danced around the ring, you can smell the alcohol from all the spectators. I imagine that's what these boys are smelling right now. This is a great contest.
It's a wild ending.
That's
a wild ending.
Well
The
done, Rob.
referee
Well
could
done,
go.
Rob.
Oh,
He stumbled in. Look at Carl. Look at Carl. He's holding his breath.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing the count.
It's a standing.
That's a
Yeah,
standing 8. Rob's just won that round. Rob, well done. Rob, Rampage. That is fantastic refereeing, because a lot of refs would have just let that go. Not on Carl's watch. You saw it. He booked it. You do the 8 count before the round is officially ended.
With that being said, it shows that Rob is clearly in the lead now.
Yeah, you have to give that round to Rob. Well deserved.
Jurgen needs to go for broke now. No other way to it.
All right, we're back now for round 2. Very exciting to see what happens. Not round 2, round 3.
Round 3.
Round 3. Sorry, I thought it was round 2. That's how exciting this fight is. I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
Listen to the crowd. Listen to the crowd. Microphone in the air. This has got the most crowd participation. Oh wow!
Oh, the crowd's going crazy every time he hits.
The gentle monster showing the second part of his name there. That was some good connections. The two fighters are stalking out each other. It's the third round. The fight's up for grabs. I have no idea which way this is going to go. I feel that Rob did take the second.
Oh, hey, that's on call.
Well, that
An
speaks for
extra
itself.
shot.
And look, I think Rob very may have just taken the fight there.
Yeah.
He connected. His opponent fell. His opponent jumped straight back up, and he did catch another punch. And that depends on the fight. Yeah, typically what you would do in that circumstance, if you knock down, stay down. Stay down, let the ref interject. Because once your knees touch the canvas anyway, it counts as a knockdown. So there's no point standing up immediately and putting yourself in danger.
Jurgen needs a Hail Mary at this point. Give him that one punch that could turn off the switch.
Yeah, the gentle monster needs to get rid of that. Get rid of the gentle part. Unleash the beast. Power monstrous final 30 seconds.
Oh, there you go.
This is a great exchange here. Both fighters throwing some heavy blows. Oh, I think we're about to get a standing guillotine.
It's like a Nate Diaz
About to
fight.
jump the gilly. Yeah. The old Dustin Poirier. Great stuff. Great stuff.
Oh,
that was a looping shot.
He
Pushed
tried.
him into the ring again. Nice bit of dirty boxing there. Fantastic fight, gentlemen. Really enjoyed watching that. Look, it's always hard for the judges, I think. However, bearing in mind we got 2 standing 8 counts, or possibly 3. I can't remember. I believe that Rob Rampage Cook took the victory on this fight.
Yeah, the crowd is still wild right now.
Yeah, the crowd have been fantastic for this fight. These guys have got great support from for both of them. Great support from their friends, family, associates, and the amount of alcohol they probably have consumed by this point.
Oh man. Yes, we did.
You bet we did.
And Jackie's here, and it's for the belts. Let's get our official results. When she got the program, you know what's happening. Look at you, strutting that stuff. You like the little guys, don't you? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Always working, but always keeping an eye out for the ladies.
Yeah. Good call, my friend.
What a guy! I love his work. He's been a fantastic MC.
Yeah.
And this amazing man is brought to us by Power Logistics. And our winner
Look at that sexy-looking belt.
heavyweight champion is from the
Well done, Rob. You've done very well there.
No doubt for sure. Oh, the kids are hugging him.
Rob, if you're listening, I want you to bring that belt down to the next touch session, and let's see how well you play touch rugby with that belt wrapped around your waist. I'm sure you'll be flawless as always.
You should put that on the line, you versus him.
But look at that. He's got his sons and his daughter in there, his significant other. That is what a beautiful picture that is. That is fantastic. Family affair. So well done, Rob. Great to see. And this is exactly what the black tie, black eye is all about. Apologies for the language.
And your message to your family, your peers, your life is here. What is your message for being now the black tie, black eye champion?
Ignore that. Ignore what Rob just said. Absolutely box. It's great for you.
Oh, he's asking for a shoey.
He wants a shoey. A man after my own heart. Get that man a shoey. Nice bit of PDA there.
Yeah. Deserves it after that performance.
Really great to see. Rob, you deserve that victory, you and your beautiful family. But also a shout out to your opponent, Jurgen. You put on a great performance. And as always, Rosh, 2 winners step in that ring, 2 winners step out that ring.
Definitely. We're on the last fight, but the night has not disappointed.
Not at all. I've been so pleasantly engaged throughout all of this. Every fight I've enjoyed. Every moment's been great. You know, out of the 28 fighters we've seen tonight, all of them have to hold their head high. They put on fantastic performances, and they've made this just a really wonderful event to be part of.
Same here. Always honored to be a part of the Black Tie, Black Eye. Here we go, main event time.
It's the last fight of the evening. I can't believe we're now on fight 15. It's gone so quickly.
Yeah.
They've been so good. I'm incredibly excited for this fight.
The crowd is going wild right now.
Now look at that. Kirk looks like a big boy. So now, if I understand correctly, Kirk has the honor of being Mr. World Philippines.
Yeah, he's representing our country. But then again, the nice guy. He's there. He's the most deceptive fighter I've seen so far. But he needs to know that there's a weight disadvantage in this fight that he took at short notice.
Right, now the thing is, now Joey Dawson was actually supposed to be commentating with me, yourself and I this evening. We did take the fight on short notice. But the thing I'll tell you about Joey Dawson is this guy is hard as nails. He's got a nice face. He looks like a nice guy, but he's hard as nails tonight. He's been knocked down there, but he'll get right back up and he'll want to be back in this fight. Joey Dawson represents the Alabang Eagles. He's a fantastic rugby player and a great athlete, and I really hope he does well against Kirk tonight.
Oh, he got hit with a knockdown, but he stood up.
He stood
Now
straight
let's see
back
how
up.
he recovers. That's the important part.
And the important thing to remember is Kirk's a big boy and he's a very talented athlete.
Oh, it's a standing
Another
8
standing
count.
8 count. But look, hopefully Joey's now going to get a bit of time to recover, get his senses together. If he survives the next 40, 45 odd seconds, if he maybe just stays on the outside, just tries not to get damaged, he's then got some time during the recovery period between the rounds.
Oh, the referee
fight.
called
Now
it.
that's look,
It's okay.
it's look,
Live to fight another day.
It's all about fighter safety, and the ref did the right thing there. I know Joey personally. I know that he would have wanted to continue, and I know that he was still there. However, ultimately, we've got to ensure the safety of all the fighters. Joey, you've done a great job turning up, fighting on short notice. You've got the courage behind that is fantastic. Because between you and me, there's no fucking way I'll stand across from that giant Kirk guy.
Same here. Same
Regardless
here.
of the fact the guy's a model.
Only someone crazy enough to do that in short notice. Nice guy. My respect is for you. Kirk, congratulations for the W, and we're looking forward to more.
Yeah, and he deserved that victory there. He caught Joey really clean to begin with. I don't know if we'll be showing a replay. Great talent available on both sides. And look, as with all the other fighters, as with all fighters, 2 guys step in there winners and they both step out winners. The fact that they've gone in there just shows you they represent a very small percentage of the population that are willing to get in there and fight in front of people.
Exactly. It's a very amazing event. The main event lived up to the hype.
Yeah, and it was a good main event. Some heavy hits there, and there's been heavy hits all night. Congratulations, King Kirk! What a fantastic victory. Joey, well done. You went in there, you stepped in, and you gave it all as long as the fight lasted.
Definitely. And I mean, we're going to be closing after this, man. Anything else that you want to tell the audience before we end the broadcast?
I just want to tell the audience that, for the people that are here and the people at home, I really hope you guys have enjoyed the evening. Watching, as a fight fan, as someone that's participated in this event previously, it's been an absolute honor and a privilege to be here tonight. And I have nothing but admiration for the fighters and all of those involved in the event. And also, I'm so happy to take part in something that does give back to the Villani Foundation, which is a wonderful organization continuing to change the lives of children across the Philippines. So you got this.
Look at that.
Smoke. We've got Jamie, the event organizer, there, strapping the belt on him. That's a belt well deserved. That belt is almost as attractive as Jamie's jacket. Jamie always gets an award for best dressed, in my opinion.
He wears the best jackets ever.
And Jamie and GP, it's so brilliant to see that we're here for the 3rd event. They get better and better each time. Please, please, please continue to do these events. The world needs them. The people of the Philippines need them. I need them, and the Villani Foundation appreciates it very much.
Definitely. Now let's listen from King Kirk.
Let's talk about this. This is the first time I've seen you smile. That whole time I've met this man. He looks at me like, I'm ready to fight. And I'm like, you're a muscle-bound, half-naked guy wearing slacks in the way. Congratulations, man. Look at it. So who are you going to give this fight to, man? Who are you going to give this fight to? Honestly, I'm so blessed to have
Congratulations, Kirk, King Kirk Bondad. I understand that Kirk wants to. He's looking at potentially making the Villani Foundation his official charity that he wants to be part of.
Oh, they're awarding now the fight of the night. Let's see who's gonna win this one.
And do you know what? That's a tough one. I don't know who you can choose.
I have 4 fights in mind for it.
Yeah, I think me too. There's so many crackers out there.
Oh,
okay, that was
there
a
we
great
go.
fight.
That
was a great fight. Perry was an absolute.
I think he's still ready to fight right now if he would be given the chance.
Yeah. I reckon Perry's the epiphany of any time, any place, anywhere. That was a great fight to watch.
All right, congratulations to Daisy and Cobra Kai for winning fight of the night. Wow, Kirk and Joe, fight of the night, deservingly.
Yeah, fantastic victory by Kirk there. Joey just showing pure heart and passion being in the ring. To get up from that first knockdown, I mean, wow. I can't say that I would do the same if I'd been met by such a clean shot.
All right, all the fighters are coming back in the ring. All right, man. It's another amazing night. The fight. We raised money for Verlani. It's been crazy. It's an honor sharing this show with you. Hopefully we can do it again next year.
Oh, Josh, I've had so much fun this evening, but particularly sitting here with you. I'm a big fan of your work anyway. You were there. You called my fight back when I fought. So yeah, just it's been an honor and a privilege to be part of the event, to be able to sit alongside you, and just a huge thank you to all the fighters. 30 of you got in that ring as winners. 30 of you got out of that ring as winners, and also thank you organisers to supporting such a fantastic charity as the Villani Foundation and the Villani Foundation. Thank you for changing the lives of Filipinos Filipino children all across the Philippines. Thank
Well,
you.
I guess there's nothing left to say, but see you on the next show. Again, thank you so much for tuning in with us. On behalf of my partner, Louis Bagley, I am Rush Paulo Gonzalez, and we wish you guys a good night and see you soon.
Thank you very much. Madami salamat.